What is up, everybody? How are you doing? How are you living? Austin Cunningham, Justin Treese, and Dan Kiefer coming to you with a new episode of Talking Football. But we're not making any bets. We're not talking around the laces or anything like that. We are doing our Talking Football Eliminator League, an 18-team league, basic eliminator. You get a set $200 for your free agent money that lasts you throughout the entire season. If you're not familiar with Eliminator leagues, pretty basic in the sense of, hey, you join this league. If your team loses, you're in last place that week, you are cut from the league, and we lose someone every single week, and it goes all the way down to the last week of the season. It's pretty electric. It's a lot of fun. Dan and Justin did one last year. Just kind of joined in a group in a league that had been around for a while, and they just came in and just cleaned the table, just clean slate. And it was more of a thought of like, hey, they're not going to have them back. I was wanting to join. We just decided to create our own league. We filled it up. We are very excited about it with just friends and family, co-workers. I think we got a couple people from just Twitter that decided to join, which is super cool. So looking forward to that. Appreciate you guys if you're in the league now joining us. But Treese, any other basic rules or knowledge of the league, please go ahead and take over and lead the way with this. You and Dan, please.
Yeah. So, like Austin said, the lowest scoring team is eliminated. On that next Tuesday, all of their players go into free agency and you get a chance to bid at them. You get $200 for the season. And so you have to be strategic of you don't want to wait and not spend any money, but you also don't want to risk then being the lowest scoring team and saving money and not having the best. So, by the end of the season, you have some stacked teams. If you listened to our show last year, you know our teams, and it was fantastic. So very excited. We have the 9th pick this year, which is going to be very interesting. This is a 2-quarterback league, so a super flex league. So that's going to change how you think about the draft as well, especially in an 18-team league. If you think about it, 18 times 2, I'm not good at math, but that's more than 32, folks. So there will be a few teams that do not, if you wait too long, your flex essentially will not be 2 quarterbacks. So those other teams will have a clear advantage. I will say though, last year we went with the strategy of having more skill players, and I think we only started 1 quarterback the first 2 weeks, and then we spent a bunch of money on Jalen Hurts on week 4 or 5 or something like that. Maybe it was a little bit later, but
yeah. And if memory serves correct, our 1 quarterback to begin the year last year was Jared
Goff. Yeah,
Jared Goff.
Man.
Yep.
Talk about hitting the jackpot with those two.
It was.
Yeah. I mean, well, boys no ball.
Yeah. So here we are. So we're up 9th. So our thought. Sorry, Dan, for cutting you off. But
I just started the draft. So we're officially the draft started. It's 8:00. But please keep talking. We got pick 9.
We got pick 9. We think our strategy was if one of the top 4 quarterbacks falls to us, we will take them. Josh Allen just goes. But we don't think they will, so then we're hoping for Gibbs to fall to us at 9. If he does not, then I think we have some serious discussions of who we're going to roll with. But let's just see how it goes. Okay, There we go. Chase Brown just goes at 2. Or Chase Brown, sorry, Jamar Chase.
Sorry. Oh my God, learn names.
Sorry,
this guy. I swear,
now
all the time.
I'm the one messing
all
up
the
names.
time. All the time. This guy. Picks are flying. Lamar Jackson's off the board. Like Treese said, we wanted one of the top 4 quarterbacks, or ideally Jahmyr Gibbs. That's assuming guys like Bijan. Obviously, Jamar Chase is already gone. So we are closing in on our first pick.
Correct.
Are the juices pumping, guys? My juices are pumping.
Yeah. I love the fact that people are already ready. Like, hey, we got 2 minutes per pick. I'm all right here in the first round. I'm ready to rock and roll. Like, that's my favorite thing with doing some of these other drafts and, consulting with you guys through of like, hey, this is what I got available. What do we think? What direction should I go? This is my current team. And then just going, all right, bam. And as soon as my pick comes up, I make the selection and we keep rolling. Saquon Barkley, Bijan Robinson were the last 2 just picked right there as well. So
this is following well for
us. 2 at 9 is working out pretty well.
We're staring down like Burrow, Jaden Daniels, and Gibbs right now. If we can get past this pick, we're guaranteed to take them. Otherwise, we are technically guaranteed one of Jaden Daniels. Burrow just went, so we're gonna get one of Gibbs, Jefferson, or Daniels. I think we can just put that in ink right now.
What do we?
I actually would rather have Jalen Hurts than Justin Jefferson.
Okay.
So we might have a discussion there at that point.
Show your work.
Wait, you said Jalen Hurts. I thought we were between Jaden Daniels, Justin Jefferson, and Jameer Gibbs.
And St. Brown goes.
Boys,
so we're guaranteed one of Gibbs or Daniels.
Jaden Daniels is going right now. This guy is a Commanders fan. He is going to take Jaden.
So we're just going to smash Gibbs once we're on the clock.
Correct.
Is everybody cool with that? Because I think we're going to do two ways vote here. Yeah. 2/3 vote is
Gibbs.
I'm good with Jameer Gibbs.
All right, I love it. And can you take him? Or do I have
to I can, but we have more time, so I'm just sitting here. Like, I'm going to hurry and put him.
Okay, so if we go here at 9, where are we thinking on the flip?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm looking at, right? So we got to go another 18 picks down or so, right?
And that's the killer. So like
we're gonna be in the AJ Brown, Bo Nix,
Brad McConkey, Kyron Williams, who Chase Brown, who I feel like we almost have on our team.
But would we rather have would we rather go Jalen Hurts here and go Chase Brown? Because we know we have to take a quarterback, or we want to go quarterback, running back. So would you rather have Jalen Hurts, Chase Brown, or would you rather have Gibbs, Bo Nix, Baker Mayfield? I know how I feel, but what do you guys
feel like I would rather have Jalen Hurts.
Same.
But I have a lot of Jalen Hurts exposure already, so I'm not going to tell us to do that because I like to do,
So I would rather have Jalen Hurts and go Chase Brown.
Honestly, I wouldn't be against having Justin Jefferson and Chase Brown.
And then figure out quarterback later.
But see then if Kyler Murray drops. But
then would you rather hope that AJ Brown falls, and we have 30 seconds, like an AJ Brown falls, and go Gibbs, AJ Brown?
I'd rather stack Hurts and Brown if Brown's going to fall in that scenario.
Sure. I honestly, guys, I think we just take the elite running back and then we use 9 picks to figure it out.
Okay, so Gibbs for you, Austin.
My only worry is Montgomery taking more touches from Gibbs in the red zone.
So Gibbs or Hurts? Got 12 seconds.
Hurts. You got 7 seconds. Hurry up.
What are you doing?
He's going Gibbs. Go Gibbs.
Okay. That was scary.
We had plenty of time, guys. But
yeah, I know, but it's just that was tough. Technology.
Honestly, that was really hard for me. I don't know, like
that was really hard for me.
that was tough because Hurts is just so good, and he's gonna get so many rushing yards but I believe we got probably I think we got the second best skill player in the draft right there.
And here's the other thing to think about too. A team is going to, hopefully not us, a team is going to lose and all their players will be available. Who's not to say it's not Josh Allen? And Josh Allen is there, and we could put everything on. I'm not saying that's what we do, but you know.
Lamb, and there's Jalen Hurts. All right. Okay, so Hurts does go there.
I am shocked that Jefferson has dropped this far. I'm just putting it out there.
The St. Brown thing is what threw everything off, right? He was supposed to go at 7. That's actually these first 11 actually the first 12 went exactly. First 12 went exactly how I thought they would, besides St. Brown taking over Jefferson's spot. Okay, so we are what 8. We're
7, 8 picks away.
13, 15, something like that.
I suppose it's 18, not 12, ain't it?
Yeah.
So where are our thoughts right now? Obviously, if a top quarterback were to drop to us, that's a smash. Otherwise, we're kind of in the Johnny Taylor, AJ Brown. If one of the tight ends drop for some reason, like if Bowers drops to us, that's a smash.
Yep.
I mean, I don't think he will, but sometimes people are weird about tight ends. If Mahomes drops, how do we feel about that? And I got to direct that question to the guy wearing a Patrick Mahomes jersey.
If Mahomes is there at our next pick, we pull the trigger on that one.
Okay. That's saying Mahomes has been a bad. Well, we don't got to worry about it.
Never mind.
I was just going to say, Mahomes has been a bad fantasy quarterback the last couple of years.
Yeah.
This is the year all that changed.
Objectively. Which, hey.
Even with Rashee Rice on a 6-game suspension.
I mean, we know he has it in him. It's just that's the way Andy's been, running the offense. Okay, so I think Devon Achane could drop because he has that questionable tag, even though, Mike came out and said they fully expect him to be healthy. He's had no setbacks, etc. See Tree's filling up the queue here, and there goes Bo Nix. Okay, boys, we Might have made a little mistake early not going quarterback.
It's
But
hilarious. The guy that just took Mahomes is my coworker, and he's like a diehard Bears fan. So let's keep that in mind as well as we move forward.
love that. All right, and there's Derrick Henry.
Listen, why I decided to go Gibbs is because I felt like in round 3 and 4 we would be able to pull off like a Dak and Love or JJ Penix, Trevor, right? And I feel like we could have gone skill player, and then back to quarterback back to back. And after 4 rounds, if we got 2 quarterbacks in the first 4 rounds, I'm happy with it.
Sure.
That was my
Okay.
thought. That's actually what made the deciding factor for me. Is like I was like, I actually like the depth at quarterback more than I do at other positions.
Any other position.
Yeah.
I was in a draft the other day, and I took Jalen Hurts in the 4th round, 2-player keeper, so round is a little screwy. But it got to round 9, and Kyler Murray was still on the board, and I was like fuming mad about it because I took Hurts in the 4th, and 5 rounds later, and granted, he's higher than Kyler for a reason, but still, it's just the fact that from a value standpoint,
Yeah.
I was like, oh man, come on.
For
So
sure.
it's kind of what we're playing right here.
Yeah. It's funny because I'm like now like I'm like in my head, I'm like, hurry up, guys. But we literally took a minute and 59
We took
seconds.
the longest
exactly,
amount of
exactly.
time.
Yeah.
And this
But
is
it's
a big
our
turn.
league. We can do whatever we want. You know what I mean?
Damn right. But on the turn, this is tough because he'll basically have 34 pick. He does have 34 picks between him,
Correct.
so that's tough.
Yeah.
And again, with this being, a flex league here or super flex league, meaning 2 quarterbacks available, we've got a lot of quarterbacks going off the board here in the first round, which was expected. Like we've been discussing, though,
Okay.
decided to go ahead and go with Gibbs, pull it around. Kyler Murray, Baker Mayfield just went back to back. Big yikes. Get a
Boys.
sense of that. But Josh Allen is the one that started it all, Mr. Willis Vaught, huge Arkansas fan.
If we can get a
Got to
top,
start off real quick with Josh Allen.
I was just saying, if we could get a top receiver to drop, I'm going to be thrilled. And then Nico Collins went. So I'm worried that's going to start a little bit of run on things.
I think I don't want to jinx this, but I think we're guaranteed to get BTJ, Drake London, AJ Brown, like one of those 3.
One of them, which I'd be very happy
Which
with.
it has to be BTJ. You're wearing his jersey right now.
I feel like that's where we would go. Yeah. But if Nico,
Are you wearing a Brian
already
Thomas
went.
Jr. jersey or no?
I am.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah.
You said it before we started recording. You got it for like $25. How'd you do that?
China.
Bingo.
Probably not the setting to say that.
Yeah, but
that's how our President Trump says it.
Yeah, I had to get this. I got my son, Travis Hunter at sick. So yeah, I had to pull the trigger.
DHK, not a sponsor. Could be
not
a sponsor,
but not a sponsor. But
is it stitching? Is it a Stitch jersey?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
No joke.
Same with this one. This one was like $25.
And the quality's still there. It doesn't fall apart, become crap or nothing.
Well, I don't wear it every day.
Yeah. When you wear it. Yeah. I mean, I literally got this like less than a week ago. So this is my first time wearing it. So
brand spanking new.
Yeah. Okay. So there goes Puka. Here's the problem: is there's still like A-Chan, Bucky Irving, Chase Brown, and we know running backs gets ugly
in a hurry.
But if we're really gonna go another skill player and then go quarterback, that means we wouldn't take a wide receiver until round 5,
which is insane. But I mean, I feel like last year we had a really good mindset going in, which is like we're just gonna take the good players.
Yeah.
Okay. So if the best player on the board is a running back,
we just do it.
And
we only have to start 2 wide receivers. Given we do have 2 flexes and then a super flex where you can do a quarterback, which we're hoping to do. So, but we could start 4 running backs and 2 wide receivers. There goes BTJ.
Damn.
That's fine. Honestly,
right,
guys.
go change your jersey.
Yeah. But and there goes Neighbors. Bowers is still there, boys. A-Chan still there goes Bowers. I really like London.
Yeah. I think if we could there's not a lot of QBs wide receiver I'd feel comfortable stacking because if there's a dud, we're screwed in this league format. But I wouldn't hate Penix in London. Like that's one I feel very good about just because of the amount of volume. Like I feel like they're, the odds that they'll truly dud you are very low.
Yeah.
But with the way the board's breaking right now, if Devon Achane is there, I mean, I hate to tell you guys, I'm going to be throwing a lot of weight behind that to make it happen. There goes London.
Damn, that's kind of who I was hoping would fall to
Bucky
us.
Irving, AJ Brown, and then our sweet king Chase Brown. We're very close. I'm telling you, that questionable label, it makes people wonder. But if we do get him, with him and Gibbs in the backfield, I feel like we have the two biggest home run hitters in football.
Agreed.
Like guys that can score from 80 at any time.
Gibbs and who?
And
Achane.
Achane.
Is it A-Chain or A-Chain?
It depends who you listen to, honestly. Like
Yeah.
I've heard McDaniel say it both ways.
Yeah, this is gonna sound bad. Is the injury bug in Miami too scary? Like,
They already said he's going to play week 1.
Yeah, they already did.
No, I just meant the rest of the
Just
season.
in
Like, who's
general.
blocking for him?
The offensive line's actually healthy,
Yeah, they are.
like remarkably.
Yeah.
It's just the whole defense, which honestly, that's what we want. We want the defense to be banged up and the offense healthy. So, okay. And all right. So are we doing it? Are we doing it? I'm all for it. Like, I could not be more for it.
I think I'm actually all for Achane as well. Austin?
My only concern is the defense being bad and Miami being forced to just throw the ball a lot.
I mean,
that's great for him. He's a receiving back.
But that means down the field to Waddle and Hill.
It's just not their style of offense.
Yeah, that's not how they run offense. Like that is a conventional thought. Like that is what most people would think. That is not how Mike McDaniel thinks.
Okay, Achane. I mean, it's 2 against 3 at this, or 2 against 1 at this point. So, I really like Chase Brown though.
Austin. Yeah, but if they're down by a bunch because their defense is bad, what if they're just throwing?
I like Chase Brown as well, just because I do think Cincinnati realizes last year they were in a lot of close games, and I think they're just going to fire the piss out of the ball, and then they're going to be in a position where they're just running the tar out of it.
Yeah. We went Achane, everybody, just so everybody's aware.
Yeah. Fins up. Let's go. Okay, so now we really got to look at where we go from here. Like, really got to look at where we go from here.
I think we got to go quarterback, no matter what.
Yeah, and I hate being in a, like, you have to take a quarterback thing, but, like, honestly, where we are, Drake May is a pick I'd like.
Yeah, for sure.
What quarterbacks do we have available?
We got
there's a lot available right now. I feel like Herbert, Purdy, and Williams will go before we pick. So we could bring back, old friend Jared Goff. Otherwise, Drake May, CJ Stroud, Jordan Love, not to be confused with Jeremiah Love, the Notre Dame running back. Also there. I don't love Jordan Love, though, like in this scenario. Like he scares me because he could dud and they could just give the ball to Jacobs 25 times. Justin Fields and JJ McCarthy, obviously those are later. And obviously Trevor Lawrence and Michael Penix would also be there. So I'd feel really good about Goff, May in the kind of range we're at. Yeah. How about you guys? Of those quarterbacks, who sticks out?
Sorry, I was typing to the league there.
I'm also responding to text.
Okay. So I'm all for Drake May. I actually kind of like Love, and then like I'd say Drake May and Love are probably who I like the most out of that top tier group, and then like the JJ Lawrence Penix, like those are all in the same tier for me. And I'd even put Bryce Young in that tier as well for me.
And I feel like Bryce Young could drop because he's a guy people are going to be scared of. Just he still has that stigma on him, 100%. Even though he, really shook it off towards the end of the second half of the season after he was, benched for a hot minute. But here we are getting close to the turn.
Yep. And Jonathan Taylor goes after us, then Trey McBride, second tight end. And then we go Bucky Irving, and then Marvin Harrison goes. So, yeah, I think it's a little early for Harrison for me. Like, there's like four or five wide receivers I like more, but that's okay.
So what I'm worried about here is there's two teams on the turn that already have quarterbacks. Okay. If they double dip on quarterback again, yes, that means a better skill player would drop to us. But what that does is that's going to signal the other people that don't have a quarterback to like force a quarterback pick.
Correct.
Which worries me in this scenario, the way the board's positioned right now.
Yep.
And there goes Brock Purdy. So we need HB Productions to not take a quarterback.
Yes.
Because if he takes a quarterback, I feel like Kevin, which is K Will definitely take a quarterback.
No, that K Will is Kip. That is my brother.
Oh, okay, it's Kip. That's not okay. Well, shout out Kevin anyway.
Yep.
Big Kev, how we doing, brother? It's been a while.
It's been a while, and by a while, I mean I've had a trade offer for you in our dynasty sitting there for 37 days. So hoping you get to it eventually.
All right, and there goes AJ Brown. This is good for us.
Sorry, HB Productions. That's your friend, right, Austin?
Yes.
That's a good start.
Yeah,
Lamar
this
and
dude
AJ?
is he's the one who's texting me right now, wanting to make sure I'm in this league since I invited him to it. And I'm like, yes. Like I've had to send a message. I've just copied and pasted it now. It's like we're doing the league as a podcast. We're as one team as a podcast here. I'm in the league. I'm paying attention, just recording. But this dude, huge Ravens fan, huge Lamar Jackson fan as well. And I mean, yeah, this dude I just sweat and blood in tears of fantasy football. Like this dude just knows his stuff. So he's going to be a lot of fun to be in the league with. He's going to have a good team. I guarantee you he's got a strong strategy as well going into this, and he just landed the top two guys that he wanted.
Yeah, that's great. Okay.
So,
I also love
Brown.
Will like that. Oh, I don't like the Tyreek pick, but man, those first two are great. But that's great. Look at that. 4 non-quarterbacks in a row for us. And there goes Herbert.
And there goes Herbert, which is fine.
We didn't want Herbert anyways.
Which is fine.
So that's fine.
I was just going to ask, is there a skill position player available that if they drop to us, you would even consider? Because I feel like we're very focused in on quarterback right now. Is there a skill player that if they dropped, you'd think about? Maybe a Omarion Hampton, but I get it. Yes. 3 running backs. I get it.
Not right now, but like, I'm glad that we did go back to back on running backs. Not to interrupt you, because like right now, HB Productions sitting here at running back going, who am I reaching for? Who am I going to have to rely on to have a big season that's not necessarily the star of the team or the main focal point?
Or
so
honestly,
he's kind of in a tough spot right now himself.
He could just punt the position. Like, honestly, wouldn't be the worst thing. If I was him, I might just punt running back and like hope you can get an Ollie Gordon later who's going to like maybe vulture some touchdowns.
And that's exactly what he's doing. Lad McConkey.
Yeah, I get it. Hey, double down, brother.
And I was going to say the only 2 skill position players I would consider was Lad and then JSN. And those were the only 2. And now one's already gone. So yeah, I think overall, like that's really awesome that 6 basically not, obviously Herbert, and there goes JSN. Okay.
This pick is going to be Caleb Williams. That's my prediction.
Okay, we are what? 1, 2, 3, 4 picks away.
Yep.
My guess is 2 of them. Gravy.
Oh, Mike Evans.
Okay. Interesting. I mean, he's going to get a ton of. Cade Otton just got announced that he's going to miss time. Like they literally are down to Mike Evans and Egbuka, so he's actually going to have so that's actually a really good strategy in this part, right? Like get the guys that are going to be just getting massive workloads the first couple weeks of the season.
What guarantees you not last place?
Correct.
Back to our quarterback conversation. We're stuck on Drake May, Jordan Love, and JJ McCarthy.
No, I don't think so. Those are guys that I thought were going to fall to us. I didn't think the other guys would fall.
If all the current, which I think is unlikely, but if all the current quarterbacks fall to us, who would we go? That would be Caleb Williams, Jared Goff, Drake May, CJ Stroud are the top guys.
I think we're expecting a lot out of Caleb Williams. Yep. Jared Goff is the safest bet. Drake May, I think, is more of a hope, like excited to see what New England looks like.
And there goes Goff.
Jared Goff goes off the board.
Goff was probably the highest floor of the options.
And then I think with Jordan Love, it's also just what version of Jordan Love are we getting?
And Steve goes the stack with McLaurin and Daniels. So I'm good with Caleb or May. Like honestly, I don't know if I have a preference over the two. So you guys tell me which one you prefer.
So
What's the
why?
start of their seasons look like to where we're not as reliant on the quarterback to start the year?
So Drake May has. I think we should take Drake May. First 2 weeks he has Vegas and then Miami, Pittsburgh and then Carolina. Obviously, the Pittsburgh game is tough. Caleb, just for argument's sake, goes Minnesota, Detroit, Dallas. Yeah, I think we go Drake May here.
We gotta go Drake May.
I think that's especially first 2 weeks. Those are smash plays.
Yep.
So all right.
And then we come back around and get Michael Penix.
Yeah, most likely. Yeah, most likely, to be honest.
Okay.
We might be able to wait on Penix. We'll see what everybody does. Because everybody besides Henry looks like they already have a quarterback. So maybe, they wait if we don't have a big quarterback run. Obviously, if it gets down to like the only quarterbacks available are like, your JJ McCarthy's and Penix and stuff. Yeah, then we hop on one quick. But like, I don't hate if we just grab Lawrence. He's got Carolina and Cincinnati and then Houston.
Yeah, and
that's a banger of a first 3-game schedule for a quarterback.
And they're gonna run Trevor more. Baker Mayfield had career rushing yards last year in this style of offense. Just the style of offense that Liam Cohen runs, like it opens up holes with their blocking scheme to let quarterbacks be able to take off and run a little bit too.
Does that worry you with Trevor Lawrence?
No.
Okay.
That is a sick team. Charlie's got going with Hurts, Prescott, and Hampton.
Yeah, it is.
But like that's also a team that scares me a little bit week 1.
Yeah, but I also love the next guy's team, McCaffrey, London, Love. I actually really like that team.
It feels very risky to me. Like high ceiling, absolutely.
Yeah,
but
dude, London had like 39 targets the 3 weeks that Penix.
Yeah. He feeds it.
Good Lord, did he really?
Yeah.
Talking about high floor teams. Justin Jefferson, Brock Bowers, Chuba Hubbard.
Yeah,
like he's just like I am not getting eliminated week 1.
But I don't like that. Like I actually like Hubbard as a player,
safe.
But like Chuba's like he's going to be the 2 down back now. Like they brought in Rico Dowdle like to be the 3rd down back. Like Hubbard's just not going to have the same role that he had last year.
No, I feel like Hubbard is going to be running back 14 through 16 at least 80% of the weeks.
Thoughts on Genty Neighbors Kittle?
Yeah,
hot.
Yeah, and this is Fun Football Podcast. He's actually the one that invited us to last year. He's the one that ran it last year. So shout out him. We're happy to have him. And yeah, I mean that's a really good team.
He's not getting redemption. Yeah. Let's just make that clear now.
I was gonna say,
he didn't win last year. He got unfortunately he got eliminated like week 3. So that was rough for him. Yeah.
But speaking of guys that are going to get fed early in the season, George Kittle.
Yeah.
Juwan Jennings is a little banged up. Brandon, Ayuk coming back from injury. So it's basically like Kittle and Ricky Pearsall, who I think, given the way things are going, we should probably target Ricky later.
100%.
Because I think where we're kind of forcing ourselves into is we're going to be interested in wide receivers in the waiver wire. So
correct.
Which is fine because, it's the deepest position.
Yep.
So, everybody needs quarterback. Everybody needs running back. We got one quarterback and running back locked up. So.
I mean, I think we're almost guaranteed to get a Penix or Lawrence here. Because there's two. Oh, Henderson's a really good pick. There we go. And McMillan going back-to-back rookies.
Going rookie.
Yeah. But we got. I mean, this is Andrew. This is Max. He's got it. I assume he's going quarterback.
He's got to go quarterback here. Him and Fun Football and Spieth. Should really go quarterback.
Correct. But Charlie already has 2. So that I mean, I think there's only going to be like 4 or 5 quarterbacks taken before us, which puts us in that JJ, Trevor, Penix.
I was going to say, in a perfect world, nobody between now and us goes quarterback, like hypothetically.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I would actually be interested in going skill position because there's so many quarterbacks after us. Yeah. Teams that have quarterbacks, and there he takes Justin Fields.
Yep, and then there was Sutton. That's good for us. That's good.
And this
All
team
right.
up right here, Mahomes, Thomas, and Hall. It was a misclick on Hall.
There
One and
goes
Higgins
Caleb.
going down the board,
Oh
accidentally
no.
clicked, and then
I
Higgins
was
goes 2 picks
Damn.
later.
I was
So
gonna say
I just got
Higgins
a
or
text
Hall
from
was a
him,
rough.
and he's a Bears fan, so there goes Caleb Williams. So that checks out. But
Yeah.
Hey, get your guys. Get your guys. I get it.
Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more. We're up in 6 picks.
I wouldn't hate CJ Stroud if he drops.
I
Just
would
because
rather
I think they have no running game.
I would rather have there goes Stroud anyways, but I was gonna say I'd
Uh-huh.
rather have Trevor or Penix
Good
over him.
pick. Yeah,
so
I
we are
think
going quarterback again.
if
I
it's
think we need
between
to.
Trevor and Penix, I feel like I do lean Penix just from a.
That's
I think he's
totally
going to
fine.
throw the ball a lot more.
Yep,
You
that's
know, I think
totally
the Jags have 3 good running backs. Granted, Falcons have Bijan, but we've seen Penix like they air it out.
correct. I will say Kenneth Walker does intrigue me a little bit. I will say that. I know it'd be our third running back, but let's think. I mean, early on, he's going to be healthy.
That was going to be
Could
my
be a thing.
concern as hell.
Mm-hmm.
But
Which
like,
he is already a little banged up. If I
yeah, I mean, he missed a couple practices, but they say he's fine, and they're just trying to monitor him.
he just practiced. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
back practicing again, so that's fine.
I think I'd still would rather Penix, but I'm just saying, like, if we're looking at skill players, like, it's for me.
I want to see who's going to accidentally draft Rashee Rice.
You want to know who I want us to fall to us? Xavier Worthy. I'd be fine with him being our wide
I was
receiver.
gonna say Xavier Worthy and Isaiah Pacheco are 2 Chiefs that I'm very interested in.
Actually, George Pickens would be up there for me. Actually, I feel really see these are the type of guys that will probably fall to us because I think a lot of teams are going to be looking at running back now. Like, I think we have to go quarterback, and I think we're going to be fine with wide receiver. So
Yeah, I think that's that. I like where your head's at there. I think we just grab quarterback and then we don't have to worry about it. We can just focus on everything else moving forward versus sweating a quarterback maybe dropping to us
correct.
and then us like having to draft a, Sam Darnold or something like that.
100%. So we're up in 3 picks. There is JJ McCarthy, Lawrence, or Penix. So, and I'm good with any 3 of those. So I'm just saying, like, we're going to get a quarterback that I feel comfortable with.
Let's look at the schedule since we got some time. So Penix is Tampa, Minnesota, Carolina, Washington, which is kind of rough. Trevor is Carolina, Cincy, Houston. Not bad. And JJ is Bears, Falcons, Bengals. So
I would
Penix
prefer to stay away
definitely-
from JJ. I'm just not a believer
Sure.
of him just
No.
coming
Okay,
in to
so-
start the season ready to
So
rock.
it's Penix then?
Penix
Penix
or
or
Lawrence.
Trevor.
Yeah, but-
Trevor does have a better schedule, but I think Penix is going to throw it no matter what.
I think Trevor has the hottest start to the season, and I think Michael Penix all year is going to be great.
So,
So,
okay.
fantasy
I guess we're in on
purposes,
Penix. I guess we're down.
Just-
If they're both there, we're taking Penix.
Austin, is that what you agree with? You're taking
Yeah.
you take Well, Penix just went. So
Son of a.
so we go Trevor then?
Yep.
So I guess we're getting Trevor. Can't wait. Always believed in Trevor. Could not be more excited. This is a player we targeted early on in the process. Good family, good work ethic. Gonna have good
Great
results
hair.
on the field. Great hair. So right, that's what NFL GMs do, right? As soon as they get sniped, the guy they pick, like this is the guy we wanted the whole time.
Yeah.
High on our board.
Exactly.
Number one player on our board during the process.
So we
Trevor
got we got 2 of the most explosive running backs, and we have 2 of the most Oh, there goes Pickens. That's a really good. I was legit. I said that I thought he would fall to us in round 5. And then we got 2 of the more underrated quarterbacks in rushing yards that can give us an extra 2 to 4 points per game just with their legs, which is great.
I love it.
I'm
I
actually
love it.
very excited about this draft so far.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, and coming back, depending how things go, we could get, maybe Xavier Worthy drops to us. Otherwise, we could get a, JMO or
Yep.
Waddle, possibly even Rome Odunze. Rome Odunze, I think, might be one of the more underrated receivers in fantasy right now.
I was gonna say Rome should be up there.
I think Rome and Caleb are boys. Like they could not be in a more of a bromance. with each
Ricky
other.
Pearsall is another one that I'm excited about. I think he's
Yep.
going to get heavy targets to start
Yep.
the year.
I
Yep,
got
we
him
talked
on
about
ours.
him.
So yeah, I think
If
so
for
let's-
some
go
But for
ahead.
some reason, sorry, I see the top player on the board is Laporta. If for some reason he drops, we just take him, right?
100%. 100%. I'll just put
Well,
him
just
in our- Yep, I'll just put him in our queue and just drag him on up to the top. But I do think that we
Drag 'em on up.
should. I do think we should talk about. To me, I think DJ Moore is the top wide receiver option.
Yep. Yeah. I figured he'd be gone, to be
Me,
honest with
me
you.
too, but I'm just going down like what's in our queue right now. So
Yeah, absolutely.
I would say DJ Moore. The question
Move
is
the draft board over.
can you not see it?
No, we can, but we just can't see the.
Oh, sorry. I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. Sorry.
Thank you.
Okay. No, you're good. Would you guys rather Xavier Worthy or JMO?
I'd rather have Worthy.
Me too. Okay.
Just because I know he's going to get a lot of targets early on with Rice suspended.
JMO or Zay Flowers?
Zay Flowers. He's the only receiver in Baltimore.
The Rashad Bateman disrespect.
Yeah.
I mean, and DeAndre Hopkins. Ugh.
And like 37 tight ends. It's dumb because Lamar always puts up bonkers stats, but there's never been a receiver I'm like jacked about.
Yeah.
And
100%.
even like I've had Zay Flowers on my teams, and the whole time I'm like, throw it to him, please. And like it seems like the only touches he gets are like screens.
See, look,
very frustrating.
These guys are now having to scramble. Look at this. Stafford and Cam Ward. Like we made being in the middle and getting May and Lawrence, I think was great for us. Like, yeah we wanted Penix, but in the end, like we were fine with Lawrence.
So the hardest two positions to get are quarterback and running back. Okay. Because there's only a finite amount of running backs and quarterbacks. We know there's only, 32
running
starters.
Backs are available right now.
We got 2
running backs
and we got 2 stud running backs. So running backs available right now. We're talking Ken Walker, RJ Harvey.
But RJ Harvey's somebody I want to stay away from in this.
David Montgomery.
I don't think
he's a guy you go get later.
Correct.
Caleb Johnson, Isaiah Pacheco, Aaron Jones, DeAndre Swift. So there's players. I mean, there's guys available, but hey, breaking news. I'd rather have Gibbs and Achane.
Correct. I know we've already been saying it with him, but HB Productions gets my guy Young right there, and I think he's had a great draft so far. I mean, I don't know what the hell he's going to do at running back, to be honest. Like, but like
he's going to come around. He's going to take Pacheco. Is what he's going to do. He's going to be fair.
Very he also pretty. Doesn't know.
Yeah. It'll be interesting to see what Kip does here. I think he. Look at this. There's no good. I mean, Geno Smith's the last like legit good quarterback. He has to go, and he goes Sam Darnold. At least you get started. Okay,
let's go to the other end of the draft quick. Does anybody not have a quarterback yet by chance?
No, everybody's
got one.
No. Spieth does not.
So he is miserable right now.
Unless Geno falls to him. If he gets Geno,
I think Geno's going to go right here.
He's going to end up taking. He's going to take Russell Wilson and Jackson Dart and just like give me a monopoly in the Giants quarterback room.
Yeah.
Oh, no, he went more.
Yeah, but he has double picks. I could see him just going like. If I was this dude, okay, there goes
Ken Bone Walker.
Okay, Devontae Smith. I mean, that's some pretty good skill players. Chase Brown, Devontae Smith, Kyron Williams. I do like that.
Quarterbacks are both iffy, but like I said, you got 2 top end talents in Chase and Williams.
Yep.
Devontae Smith, forever underrated.
Correct. Yeah.
Underappreciated, I guess might be a better way to say it.
Yep.
Okay, so once again, another team with no running backs.
Can't relate. So they're gonna be scrambling here to try to get something. I'm
thinking Montgomery or Pacheco right here.
I don't
where he's gonna go.
So okay, I was like, I think we can't go running back, but you were
so
talking
like
about
the teams in between right now and us all have like a decent amount of wide receivers. Like, this guy's got 2 receivers. Henry's got 2 receivers. Steve's got 2 receivers. So, like, that's going to help push receivers down. If Worthy comes down to us, I am going to be elated.
Agreed. 100%. Pollard's a great pick.
Only Pollard.
Okay, this dude's going to be good. Like he's
going to be a problem.
He's going to be a problem.
He's going to be a problem.
You can let him know that I said that he is having a fantastic
I'm texting him right now.
So
no, just tell me you need to watch a YouTube timestamp. Get some views up.
Yep.
Yeah, that's tough. That's a good looking team.
It's a really good team. I mean, some people might be like, "Oh, Bryce Young," but again, we've already talked about it. Like, I'm a believer in Bryce Young, like in this offense and the way he played. Did you know that he had like a 38-point game to end the season last year?
Who did?
Bryce Young.
I don't think anybody
really.
Yeah.
That's like That's something that's got to be on like the back
I got a
of
text from a
milk
buddy I
carton.
know we're coming up here in about 5 picks or so. Let's go scroll down to the right side of the board. Name Reno. Texting me saying he low key loves the vibe of his team. Bo Nix, Puka Nacua, Alvin Kamara, and Cortland Sutton.
I don't.
If healthy, pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, it's guys that are going to get the ball a lot. Puka's going to get the ball a lot. Kamara's going to get the ball a lot. Sutton will get the ball a lot. I mean, he's got the stack with Sutton and Nick, so I get what he's saying. All right, okay, so look at this.
Classic stack of Nixon.
There goes running backs.
Yep. This is great. That's exactly what we wanted for the last 5 picks. All running backs.
Dude,
let those.
Is Laporta gonna drop to us?
Is who? Sorry.
Laporta. I'm sort of thinking Laporta might drop.
I'm not gonna lie though. I think I'd
rather have Worthy, but it's just like damn to have him drop.
But I will say I'd rather have Laporta
Do
than.
we want to go that long without a receiver? But saying Laporta is a focal point.
He's the number 2 option. I mean, 2.5. I mean, you could make the argument.
He's still going to be with Ben Johnson.
Do we want to have that many Lions? Do we want to have that many Lions? Like really relying on 2 Lions? Like, granted, it's a good offense, new OC, but do we really want to like?
Those are 2 good players to stack from the Lions.
Absolutely. I mean, yeah, and I mean, Lions' schedule to begin the year is Green Bay, Chicago, Baltimore. So I don't love that. And there goes Worthy. Well then. So there goes that dream, boys.
There goes Pacheco.
There goes Pacheco. So,
dadgummit.
So, kind of feel like we're getting pushed into Laporta here. Unless Stevie Boy takes him. Otherwise, we're going to have a decision and maybe take a Travis Hunter as our wide receiver 1.
No.
Trees just said no right away. Just done with it. Okay.
No, I think he's going to do great, but.
So then if Laporta goes,
Tip just text me. You're for sure taking Travis Hunter.
So if Laporta goes, do we go Adunze? Or do we just have the Adunze Laporta talk?
We have to have the talk, but it's tough, man. That was rough seeing
I hope like obviously I want good players to drop, but I hope this decision gets made for us. Because we're at a real crossroads right here in the draft.
Okay, Austin, what is the likelihood that Rashee Rice gets suspended to start the season?
100%.
He's suspended for 6 games.
Oh, I didn't see. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be 6 games.
Breaking news.
Okay,
no, so
sorry.
the NFL
100% actually. 100% odds.
Said they go, like this is what the league is wanting, and then 30 minutes later it was like
he accepted it.
The league got what it's wanted. Rashee Rice suspended 6 games. It was
he accepted it.
Admittedly, I have been moving offices at work, and I have not been on Twitter since like 10 a.m. So he is gone for the first 6 weeks. Okay, because the last I saw it was like they are recommending a 6-game suspension or something like that, or wanting that. But okay, all right.
Okay.
So,
guys,
I would be surprised if he. Do we go Laporta? I mean, let's say we go Laporta.
Okay, so he's available. Yep.
Where do we at receiver next pick?
And that's the thing is, if we take a Dunze now, that means Laporta, Hawkinson, Kels, Tyler Warren, Mark Andrews, Evan Ingram, they're all available. One of them is going to get back to us.
Correct.
Roma Dunze will not get back to us.
I think, gun to my head, I say JMO.
Really? We want 3 Lions?
Why would you want JMO over Laporta?
Also true.
Why? Because I have more faith in the
new OC for Detroit. Is it going to be the same thing or is it going to be different?
Yeah, but I just like Dallas Goedert later on. I like, heaven forbid, Kyle
Ferguson.
Pitts, like those type of things where I would rather go like a JMO and then hope a Pearsall or actually really an Egbuka would be my next pick.
Okay, so Waddle's also there.
I'm also fine with Waddle. I mean,
I would rather have Odunze and Waddle over JMO.
Okay, Austin, wide receiver. You can pick any of them. Who are you going with? We got 50 seconds.
I mean, it would become. I like Rome over Jameson. I know that. Between Waddle, I don't know how I feel about Miami's receivers. I like Waddle 100% over Odunze. So
okay, let's take Waddle. What do we want? 2 Dolphins on offense.
I know it's scary, but I think that's the move we have to do. I mean, I don't trust Odunze yet.
I mean, Jalen Waddle I think he's good, but he hasn't given you a reason to trust him.
Is Chris Olave in this conversation at all?
We need to make a pick. We need to make a pick.
Hurry up and tell me. Tell me who you guys want. I'm going Waddle.
I'm Waddle Odunze. All right, let's get Waddle. I feel like I got to go change jerseys.
I'm not happy with that one.
But like, why do you like Odunze? Like Odunze has DJ Moore. He has Loveland, who they just took at pick 10 that they're clearly going to want to get involved. They took the Missouri dude. What's his name?
Luther Burden.
Like he legit could be option 4. At least Waddle, they only have 2 receivers in this offense.
Right. A lot of targets are vacated by Jonnu Smith.
Correct.
A lot. The argument could be made, if this is a pro Waddle argument, that, there is some animosity towards Tyreek. That's not hidden anywhere. So Waddle is the benefactor. It's not, Westbrook Akine. It's not pick your tight end off waivers. It's not going to be Darren Waller. And only so many passes can get funneled to Achane. So, yeah, by default, Waddle, I think, is going to get more of a target share. You could make the argument that Chicago will have a better offense than Miami, and you wouldn't be wrong. But if our goal here is consistent production and to not goose, I think Waddle's was a strong choice.
Correct. We weren't all going to agree on everything anyways. Honestly, getting to round 5 and all being pretty happy was kind of a shocking thing anyways. So
injury concern, any more injuries to Miami, not a concern.
Nope.
No, and their style of offense is like get the ball out quick and just get into their hands.
No, I understand that, and I understand it's all timing or whatnot. But
no,
as soon as
all the injuries
thrown off,
all the injuries have been on defense. All the injuries have been on defense.
I understand, but Waddle has dealt with injuries himself, like that. Tua has dealt with injuries himself. Like the Miami Dolphins have not been a team that's just been a beacon of health at all.
Today they're all healthy, and if they go down, hopefully we can pick somebody up off waivers.
I just don't.
I don't know what else to tell you.
I try not to be the guy that's like, because they got hurt.
Maybe that's me thinking too far into it. Where
we? Yeah, and there goes JMO. So, all right, well, that conversation is not going to have when he comes back.
Rome will be taken by Sure here in a little bit if he falls to him, so he won't be there.
By who?
Sure.
Just to try to get that stack.
Yeah, and he's just a massive Bears fan. So, and Rome's his
I could see it.
Like he's a huge Rome fan.
Ooh, there goes Swift. All right. We're going to kill some dead air. We are going to try to move the draft down to a minute once we get through this round.
How do I do that in Sleeper is the question.
You go to settings, draft settings.
Can you do it?
Yeah, I can do it.
Okay, cool. I will message the chat.
I can do it. There goes Laporta. Sadness.
Yep, he missed out on Rome and got Laporta right on.
I mean, that's worse things have happened. That ain't so bad. Let's just take a little peek at quarterback. Yeah, it's Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson and Joe Flacco. That's rough.
Whoa.
That's not where you want to be.
Shedeur Sanders a chance there. Give him an opportunity.
Legendary. I actually almost forgot to wear my watch tonight, so I'm really glad I did just for that bit. Let's see here. Okay, so I feel like we're in a really good spot. Wide receiver 2 is one of the, I guess, more fruitful places to look. Wide receiver wise, available. Did you run through them ready?
No, but I want Igbuka. Like he's my number 1 choice.
Okay,
and I don't think it's close.
Number 1 is Igbuka. Number 2 is Ricky Pearsall for me.
Yeah. I also agree with that. And then 3 would be Travis Hunter.
Yeah.
I think we just hope for
Dude,
one of
I don't
these
have
three.
Travis Hunter everywhere, and I'm not going to get him anywhere. And it just feels like football's going to be less fun because I don't have Travis Hunter somewhere on my teams.
I don't have him on a single one of my teams.
It makes me sad.
There it is. He's gonna fall right to us.
Yep.
God, I
Okay.
hope so.
We are what, 10 picks away. We have 3 guys that we love. Honestly, I'd even say 4. I'm good with Zay Flowers, to be honest. Like Zay Flowers is the perfect wide receiver
two.
Like he's the perfect wide receiver too.
Jinx.
Yep. So, and sorry, did you move it? Oh, after this pick,
I'm after this pick. Yeah, I'm a man of my word.
Perfect.
My word is my bond. We said at the end of the round. Jacoby Myers, I see he's on the board. And oh, Treese is pissed.
That's HB Productions' little brother. Also knows what he's doing.
And he goes Pearsall.
Golly.
Screw that guy.
Yeah, that's tough.
That guy sucks.
But I will say, though,
I don't like him. I hope he loses week 1.
It's a really good team, but he's got 3 rookies. He's got a really young team. Like, if they start off slow, like that's a risk. That's risky, and
that's a long season team. That's not a stay in an Eliminator League team.
Right. Correct. That's draft like okay. So I want to just bring a name in since 2 of our top 2 receivers just got yanked in front of us. Okay. Tyler Warren, I think, is going to get a plethora of targets very early from Daniel Jones, which I understand.
Stephon Diggs need to be a team we talk about. Cooper Kupp. I mean,
I do like Diggs, actually, especially because we can get the stack there.
Stack with May.
What a wild concept to have stack May and Diggs.
Correct.
DJ Hawkinson? No, you said Warren. I like Matthew Golden.
Me too.
I really like that with Jordan Love.
Yeah, I could definitely see it. It does scare me. Wide receivers. And there goes Golden Good, because wide receivers that wear numbers in the 20s, we've talked about it. It's an ick.
We are what? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 picks away. We still have 2 guys. And honestly, I even like Olave. I'm good with anybody that's on our queue right now.
Yeah,
Hunter, Zay, Olave.
I think Olave could drop to us because Olave is going to be a great receiver while he's on the field.
Correct.
And the way these leagues are structured, health is less important than it is in a normal league. Yeah. Because of the amount of players that are getting dropped every week. Yeah. And there goes Flowers.
Yep.
I don't feel like team people, just the league knowing us, they're not going to let Hunter drop to us. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like they're just not going to let him drop to us. This is the best part about playing with your buddies is they just don't let you
they
feel
just
happiness.
Yeah, they know you.
Exactly. I feel like Diggs will definitely be there. And Olave should be there.
Like, at this point, do we consider there goes Hunter?
And then there he goes. So, I mean, I had a thought about Zach Charbonnet. Because I think he's a flex play on an average week, and if anything ever happens to the start to Kenneth Walker, he's a top 5 running back.
Yeah, I would rather have Olave, Diggs.
Okay, well, I know. Given our team position,
I like that mindset, but later in the draft.
Yeah,
yeah, maybe when it comes around, because he is ADP wise sneaking up. And there goes Russell Wilson, gets his first quarterback, ladies and gentlemen. He's on the board.
Yep. Okay, we're up. There's 3 more picks till we're up. We have 2 receivers that we really like. And okay, so we just need
that's an interesting pick.
Yeah, we need one of them to fall to us. Need one. Come on.
I mean, I know we should be talking because it's good, better YouTube, but like I'm watching this like it's a 2-minute drive at the end of a football game. I just like locked in.
So between our receivers, let's have this conversation now. Chris Olave or Stephon Diggs?
Olave.
I would rather have Olave. Personally, I'd rather have Tyler Warren than both of them, but that's just me.
Yeah, I'm not on that side, but I get what you're saying.
That's fine.
Yep.
Do we have a set tight end position, or are they just flexes?
No, we have a set tight end position.
We have a tight end position. But I see, we can get a Hunter Henry, a Brenton Strange, even a Mason Taylor later, who nobody's talking about Mason Taylor. And I think
Noah
he's going to
Gray,
get like...
He's going to overlook your boy, Noah Gray.
Okay, we're on the clock.
I wasn't overlooking him. I was keeping him secret.
Okay, are we going Olave?
I'm good with Olave or Diggs here. It sounds like that's where you guys are. I'm fine with him.
Okay.
What quarterback situation do we like better is my only question with Olave.
We like Diggs.
Definitely. We have Drake May.
I know that.
That's
but
why I could be
do we
convinced.
trust
it's
Rattler
Diggs.
with Olave?
I could go Diggs. I'm good with Diggs.
I think Diggs is much safer.
You want to go Diggs?
I would much rather be safe and get ahead of week
Look
one
how far
and go
Diggs is down, though. Do you think that we could get him later on? Like
No.
now it's an ADP game.
Not with the
No,
way
I
the
don't.
league's
I think
gone
we
so
just got.
far.
I think
Every guy we've decided to wait on has gone like 4 picks later.
I think we don't mess around. Just get
You
it.
did it.
Do
Okay.
it.
Okay. I'm good with it. Hey, but this is good because this is the strategy we went with last year where we're gonna have one position that we're a little weak on, and that's in the free agents. Like we just attack that one position for the first 2 weeks, and then we see what happens. So
Also, who is going to be the Giants starting tight end? Is it Theo Johnson? Because whoever's the Giants starting tight end is probably going to get a lot of targets. They've featured that position here in the preseason.
They have, for sure.
I agree with that. Also, wide receiver Shakir for the Bills.
High ankle sprain, hasn't practiced. No thanks.
Okay, thank you.
But
Jacoby Myers
thinking
requested a trade. If he gets traded, he's going to be on a team that he hasn't practiced with all offseason.
I
heard it's back to New England, but that'd be
Jordan Addison suspended for 2 games. Juwan Jennings hurt ?
Do we feel comfortable reaching for Rashee Rice and letting him sit for 6 games?
Okay, so Keon Coleman is and I as soon as I saw him, I know you saw him too. With the vacated targets, Keon Coleman could be an option.
Correct. I'm also
there was
I
think I saw a stat that when Coleman was on the field, his target share was amongst the highest in the NFL.
It's interesting. I think Christian Kirk's going to have a big year just because, not for next pick. I'm just saying later down the road because their offensive line, we've been saying it, their team sucks. They're going to have to get the ball out. They signed him to a new contract. He's going to be the slot guy. He's going to get a fair amount of targets. He might only get 6 catches for 60 yards, but in a PPR league, that's going to be just fine for us, right? Tracy's another guy I was thinking about there. There goes Loveland. A little early for Loveland, but
he's Bears fan.
Oh, is he? Okay, that makes sense then. It's going to be poetic when we go with Kyle Pitts.
Dude, I can't wait. So, Jordan Reed is out there.
Jordan Reed scares me because,
I feel here's the thing.
He only had 20 catches the final 5 weeks of the season.
Right. But here's the thing. I think where we're at now, everybody's going to scare you.
Yeah,
Darnell Mooney.
I love
Darnell. Good year last year.
I love Darnell Mooney.
Yeah,
that. I would take Mooney over any of them. But again,
how about Debo?
Debo also. I'm good with Debo. I actually,
Terry hasn't been in camp. Debo. People forget last year. Debo got ammonia and lost 20 pounds.
Yeah.
Okay, so he was underweight all year, trying to just stay healthy. So
he made up for it this year, though.
And
we're hoping he does.
First play, wide receiver or the team offensive one. Let me restart that. Your buddy just timed out.
Oh, just auto picked.
Oh, he's gonna be pissed.
That's awesome.
And there goes Warren.
Yeah, here we go.
So, is Debo kind of at the top of our list of guys that we're thinking about?
Oh man,
but he just went.
Well, that's rude.
Warren and Debo went.
Yep,
man.
I'm good. I am good with.
What do we think about Evan Ingram? If he drops to us, do we just take Evan Ingram because he's going to get targets? You're just at this point, we're just going to punt tight end and see who's there at the end.
Yeah,
because people aren't going to draft 2 tight ends. At least they shouldn't.
Correct.
So if we can draft tight end number 21, 18 teams, I think we'll be fine and we'll figure it out.
Yep.
Okay. No, I'm fine with that. Like I said, if it gets down to it, I'm fine. Just take Tank Bigsby. I'm fine.
I was going to say, I don't want to play favoritism, but going with an ETN or a Tank and just seeing which one of them and hope that we guess right. I think it's going to be Tank. This is
actually
starting running back there.
This is a good opportunity. Why don't could you just talk us through the Jacksonville running back situation? Because I feel like the offseason started, it was all tootin'. And now it's like, oh no, it's Tank Bigsby. And it's like, hey, well, Travis Etienne's still here. So just kind of talk us through what's going on in the Jacksonville backfield.
Yeah, well, I thought it was going to be Tank the whole time. I think he just fits the style of running that they want, but he's not a pass catcher. Where's your guy at? Is he going to go? Is he going to time out 2 in a row?
Texting him right now. I hope he goes.
I mean, he's online.
Yeah.
But he's going to time out. And he's getting Evan Ingram.
That's not a bad pick. But anyways,
great pick.
But like Etienne's going to be the pass catching guy. So he's going to be there. And I just feel like as long as Tank or Etienne are healthy, Tutin's just not going to have a role. Like Tutin's going to be great when one of them is not healthy, but there's that. So to me, I like the Tank. I like the Tank pick. I also think that he's down enough that we could get him next round. So going with another wide receiver here is probably what I prefer. If you guys wanted to talk about tight ends, we could, but I'm also 100% fine with a Ertz, Strange, Freiermuth. Chig's been on the field with the starting offense like 85% of the snaps in preseason. Last year he only played like 60%. So I like Chig there.
If for some reason he drops, I like Caleb Johnson a lot. Like a lot. But like I said, I know we have 2 running backs, so that's fine.
So let's talk about receivers here for a second, because we're going to be up in like 4 picks.
Sure. So top of the board, Jordan Addison is suspended. Jacoby Myers requests a trade. Godwin's not healthy. Reed, like I said, bad end of the year. Josh Downs, I don't know if he's going to be the featured receiver, and he kind of has to be like a PPR magnet for the Colts to be effective.
Correct.
And then it's, Michael Pittman, same questions. Keon Coleman is an option. Darnell Mooney, definitely an option.
Yeah.
And then you're down.
I personally like Mooney if it's me. Austin.
Okay.
Mooney right here, you like?
Yeah.
Yeah, I say we go for it. I mean, there's not anybody else that really pops out that just has me super excited.
Correct.
I mean, I don't love that he's not healthy. Mooney still hasn't practiced.
Correct.
And, season's a week away, so I don't love that.
Yep, 100%.
He's considered a long shot to suit up week 1.
I don't know who says, but like that's not
so. If that's what we're doing, and we're saying like he's not going to play week 1, I'd almost just rather take Jordan Addison, even though he's suspended for the first 2 games.
Yeah, that's fair. I see. Yeah, it's 3 games, but I see what you're saying.
Is it 3? I thought it was just 2.
Yeah, it's 3. Okay, are we up? Yeah, we're up.
Yep.
There goes Etienne. We got to make a decision, boys. Do we go? Are we overthinking it? Do we just go Jacoby Myers, a dude that will be on the field? I don't think he gets traded this late. He's going to be the guy. He's going to get.
I don't think he does either. And the Raiders got to throw the football to somebody.
Correct. Besides Bowers, so I'm good with Jacoby Myers here. It's just a safe pick.
I mean, it's a value here. It's a value here.
Okay, let's
go Jacoby Myers, and then when we come back, let's get Tank.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I'm good with that.
I'm just waiting for the chat to blow up now that we picked Myers.
Why?
Well, just like, oh, he's gonna get traded.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But to be fair, if we're looking at our lineup, okay, we do get 2 flex spots. So if we do get Tank, I'd be fine starting Tank over Jacoby, and then we got to pick, one other guy. I'm sure we'll find. Like, we don't have to play Jacoby week 1.
Correct. Exactly.
And I feel like the other guys we got, I'm very confident starting.
Yep.
So Jacoby, if we have to start him, we can. But if we want to just keep him on the bench for a week, and maybe Darnell Mooney comes back to us and we take him, and then we just let it play out and see how things go, completely fine with that too.
Yep. Agreed. Cool.
I don't.
How are all the boys texting you, Austin? Everybody blowing you up?
There goes Mooney. I've got.
So a name I just added to our queue because I think he's very slept on is Xavier Legette. They just got rid of Adam Thielen. I feel like the Coker
Jalen
has been the talk of camp, but this is also a sophomore first round pick wide receiver.
Correct. Agreed. Coker's just so good though.
Horn. I think Horn's gonna have a big season. That other rookie that they got. I don't know if I think he's undrafted.
Oh, okay. Oh, Horn. Joe Horn's son. Is it Joe Horn's son?
Yeah, kid from Colorado.
Joe Horn's son's the corner.
I was like, other rookie? Do you mean Ted?
Okay, so we like him.
Josh Palmer is also an option.
Yes,
I mean,
Josh Palmer is.
forever the wide receiver 2.
Hollywood Brown to start the year should be an option.
So is Wandale Robinson. That dude's a PPR machine.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right.
Problem is he never catches a pass farther than 5 yards down the field.
Correct.
Can't do it. I mean, it's a Billy.
Javonte
His only
Williams
downside
in
is he
Dallas,
doesn't run
I think
routes.
that's a name to keep an eye on.
Especially the first 4 weeks of the season. Like, he's just going to be the dude for the first 4 weeks.
And same thing could be said for J.K. Dobbins. I mean, to open it up, he's going to be the guy. They just got rid of Estime. RJ Harvey, rookies always come on, long game. So, like, if we're playing a 4-week season here, J.K. Dobbins is a great pick.
Agreed.
I think Blue is another Dallas Cowboys. I think Blue takes over the job through the year.
Oh, 100%. But he hurt his foot again for the second time this preseason. So, all right. Let's see here.
Mooney went right after us. Charbonnet's gone and Joku's gone.
Somebody just got their glue guy. They got their glue guy. Okay, White has taken 2 tight ends. What are we doing?
Yeah, that's
two tight ends, 1 wide receiver.
And then
1 quarterback.
Judkins just goes, who I
don't believe is under contract yet.
Correct.
All right, boys, we're getting a little nutty here, boys.
All right, we're going after a college running back.
Yeah, exactly. He's going to line up for the Ohio State Buckeyes this weekend.
He's going to be awesome.
I saw a
at
tweet
ULM.
that said, "Imagine the chaos if he runs out with Ohio State on Saturday." It's like that's pretty good.
That is. Okay, wonder what this is nice. Because there's not any besides Mooney. This whole section has been people that we didn't really want. There goes Javonte.
Like Javonte, who I didn't want Javonte.
I was fine with it because of early. So like,
I think he's cooked.
Yeah,
just straight up.
That's fair. But like, that's good. So we obviously have 2 halves here that we have to deal with. The first half, it was all guys we didn't want anyways. So that just means guys that we do like are falling. I really like this Beck team, though. I mean, again, like it's the rookies, and that is the worry. But like,
they're pretty good rookies. I mean, those are the rookies to get.
100%.
Yeah, Coker's down the board. Royals, I think, is probably that's more of a season-long play. There goes our boy JK. So, what are we thinking, guys? Do we just grab a tight end, or do we say, hey, we've gone this long, we're just going to keep waiting? Top tight ends available would be Kyle Pitts, Jake Ferguson, and Jonnu Smith. I would actively avoid Jonnu Smith just because they have Freiermuth, they have Washington. It just feels weird.
Yep.
But Ferguson and Pitts, I believe in both of them.
Me too, and I believe that Dallas is going to be throwing the ball a ton, so there's that. But also, I'm fine with waiting on a Goddard or an Ertz.
Yep.
Like Ertz, like just was a dude last year for them. He's just a safety blanket for Jaden Daniels that makes him feel good. So like, I'd be fine with
they
that.
did. Ben Sinnott, was a high. I think he was like a third or fourth round, second round pick out of Kansas State. Didn't really do much last year, but as we know, tight ends is a position that does normally take 2-3 years to develop. So I haven't looked anything on their tight end situation. But like Goddard is right there, and he's a steady Eddie.
Yeah, 100%. Was this that dude's first quarterback? No, he took Knicks early on. Okay, so he's rolling with Flacco late. Okay.
He's probably hyped to get Flacco.
Honestly, getting the starting quarterback in round 8 of this league
ain't bad.
Ain't bad. And we've been saying you only play for 4 weeks anyways. If you're thinking 4-week season, like that's all you need to do. Okay, so are we still on the board of like going with Tank here if he's available?
Yeah. I think we've been talking about everything else, but it comes back to Tank. Also, do you guys even want to have a conversation around Nick Chubb? Or are we just out on the Houston backfield situation due to the offensive line?
We're not out. We're going to take Woody Marks in about 4 rounds.
Okay. Well, I didn't know if it was Woody Marks or Dameon Pierce.
Woody Marks had 230 catches in college as a running back. These guys are going to be throwing it a ton. Like, he is going to be the guy.
Okay.
So, that's my take.
I'm glad we came prepared. All right.
Yep. Glad we can agree on that one.
Yeah, I mean, the way you say there's no conversation. I'm telling you guys, this is what's going to happen. All right. Yep.
I figured once we get into double digits,
yes, absolutely.
When we get into double digits, we're all going to just say, "Hey, this is a guy I see a skill set. Let's see if it can."
I mean, at some point, people are just going to start throwing darts at rookies. Right? Like Bill's still available.
Bill is Bill is still. I still think I'd rather have Tank, but like after that, I wouldn't be mind going with if Bill was available in round
When
9.
it comes around,
Yeah, I
yeah,
actually would.
I feel like people forget about the rookies tab all the way to the right.
Yeah.
Um, so yeah, I threw Bill in our queue. So
Okay. Thank you.
we'll see. We do have to take a kicker, by the way. And Cam Little, if you get a touchback on a kickoff, you're basically 10 yards away from Cam Little field goal range.
You are exactly.
I mean, so
Exactly.
it's like, hey. All right, just a couple picks until we're up. I feel like this turn was longer than the other ones, and we shortened the time in half.
Yeah.
So I don't know more people are taking their clock or what. Might have to. I don't want to go down to 30 seconds.
We have to go. I think minutes fast, and I think it's going to speed up. I think once you get into those double digits, people are like, it's a dart throw.
People are going to set their queue, and it's just going to be pop, 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 pop.
Yep, 100%.
All right, Austin Eckler already went.
I will say this is. I don't know if people are going to like this. Like, watch this. I'm geeking out on this. I think it's a lot of fun. So
yeah, this is like one of my favorite drafts because there's basically like twice as many teams as in a normal draft.
yeah,
And there's so much strategy to it because, yeah, like you said, there's been how many guys? Oh, starting quarterback. There's been
who is this guy? My name
friend of a
is
friend.
Okay, I got to say. Actually, let me scroll up a little bit. Oh,
I don't get his team.
I like the first 3 picks, and then after that, I don't like anything about.
I'm going to
So-
assume this guy didn't realize it was a 2 quarterback league until
Shit.
he took Travis Kelce and was like, oh crap.
So this guy, for everybody, listen, the one we're talking about is White, who went McCaffrey, London, Love, Metcalf, Swift, Kelson, Njoku, and now Rattler.
Yeah,
And there goes Bill.
there
God
goes
damn.
Bill. That's all right.
Okay. It's
That's
fine.
right.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. So we're going Bigsby if he's available.
What's the thought on Bigsby again with a loaded running back room in Jacksonville? What it seems like on the outside of the box. Please go through it one more time.
Tutton's not going to play. Like Tutin's not going to play as long as ETN and Bigsby are healthy. Like Tutin, actually, I think Tutin is probably more likely to be a healthy scratch, and Johnson, the other running back, would be the RB3 because he's better on special teams.
So is Bigsby the Bucky Irving?
Yes, and then ETN is the
Rashad White.
Okay. Can we just, to keep things moving here, do we just smash Bigsby?
Yep, exactly. I was just looking for the button.
All right, correct. Yeah, no, I think that's a great pick. In my draft the other day, a guy took ETN, and 2 picks later, I picked Bigsby, and he like looked up from the table at me like, "What do you know?"
Yeah,
because like I was just grinning at him, and he's like, did I just get God? Did I pull a silly? Did I draft an injured player? What's going on here?"
Yeah.
So that's always fun to do in the drafts. Like,
and ETN still has the talent though. Like that's
absolutely.
the thing. Like I think they both have standalone value. But I will take Bigsby 1 round later than ETN, which is essentially what just happened right there.
Mm-hmm. Okay, next pick. Where are we looking? Just kind of refresh people. Current roster. Again, this is super flex. Is we have Drake May, Jahmyr Gibbs, Devon Achane, Jalen Waddle, Stephon Diggs. Nobody at tight end. Jacoby Myers and Tank Bigsby currently at our flex, and then Trevor Lawrence at our super flex. So we're currently empty at tight end, kicker, and defense.
I will tell you my top 2, and I'll let you guys go from there. I will buy into the Pitts stuff. So Pitts, Ferguson at tight end, one of those 2, or I would go Hollywood Brown because of the Rice news.
Okay. And Austin, where you be?
I mean, going off the fact that Rice is suspended, I think Hollywood Brown has a bigger impact to start the season than Kyle Pitts.
Yeah, I can see that.
Unless we're hard set on believing that Penix and Pitts are best friends, and that's
I'll let you know. I only golf with
Kelsey
my best
Mahomes
friends.
type of level friendship and target share.
A lot of people have said if you're truly friends with someone, you golf with them.
Yeah, I only golf with my best friends.
A lot of people have said that. Like, even if it's just once a year, if they're truly your friends, you find a way to golf with them.
So that's the difference then. So you're taking Kyle Pitts?
No, I'm good. Honestly, I'm good because I'm actually good with Chig. So like, I'd be fine waiting and taking Hollywood.
I'm glad you guys finally picked up the hint that we're not best friends. So
that's rude. All right.
Yeah. Okay. Well, thanks for joining, everybody.
Not fun to flip it. Not fun.
I hope you enjoyed the first half of this draft.
So the funny thing is, that was not a dig at you for not coming. Like that was me just genuinely like I only golf with like my really good friends. So, there's
Right.
that's
Mine
a
was
honest
Austin.
truth.
Mine was a
I
dig
know.
at
I
you.
was digging back.
I'll
I
be
promise.
I'll be honest. So I still feel like there's a lot of tight ends. So
There's a lot.
I don't feel the need to push that as
And
much
look
as
how
I
many
do.
people have taken them, all right?
Exactly. Like that's what I say, like most people, white excluded, aren't gonna double down on tight end. So like I feel like tight ends are gonna like the tight end 18 to 21 are gonna be there a long time. I can't say that about wide receiver twos. So I'm good with either Brown or Palmer. I'd be good with either one of those two.
Okay. I would take the I would take the pure upside of Brown over Palmer.
Okay.
Just my opinion. I
Have
think
you guys gone back and watched any more Hard Knocks?
I mean, I just didn't
Haven't
watch
watched
this.
I've not watched a single second of one episode on HBO.
I just have.
Great.
I haven't watched this week's, but I've watched the other ones, and they're just
Okay.
not
Are
good.
they
Is
have
it
they
worth
mentioned-
going and watching?
No, they're not good.
I was just gonna, the first episode, which is the only one I watched, they talked about Palmer. I didn't know if like there was something about maybe him and Josh Allen were like getting burgers together, or I guess Buffalo, they getting wings together, or they were like jumping through tables together, or something like that.
Right.
Do you see a side of Josh Allen or any of the Bills players where you're like, oh wow, yeah, that was really cool to see? Like I've not even seen that be a clip on social media.
No,
No.
it sucks. No. Okay, so hot take. I think the Giants Hard Knocks ruined Hard Knocks.
I don't even remember the Giants one.
That was
The off-season one.
the off-season one, yeah, because we
Yeah.
got like unprecedented access. And then the Giants were like, "Oh crap, we're never doing this again." And they told all their friends, like, don't give the NFL anything because that was an everybody can see your draft board. And they knew we liked Tyrone Tracy, this XYZ. And now teams are like giving HBO no access. And it's
Could be
like,
true.
here, just go sit in the dorms and people will walk by and you can talk to them.
Yeah. No, that's fair.
Yeah, but the draft boards, like they gave that up afterwards. Like the draft was already
Yeah,
over.
but they still gave it to them. And, people say that could be used against them in waivers, because a lot of those guys that were on the draft board were, UDFAs. And it's like, okay, well, the Giants are interested. And there goes Palmer.
There goes Palmer
So,
anyways.
and Pitts.
Pitts.
Ah, sad.
Okay, I mean, this is just playing out exactly what we were saying, though, and going Hollywood.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I still like Kirk, but I think we gotta get a
surefire starting receiver that's going to get targets.
well, I mean, that's Kirk.
Yeah, that's definitely Kirk.
I feel like that's a loaded receiver room in Houston.
I mean, not
Dude,
really though.
Hollywood Brown didn't play after week.
There goes Addison.
No,
Hollywood Brown didn't play at all last year till like December.
till
Yeah.
week 16.
Yeah.
He got hurt in preseason.
Wow, and he didn't
I'd
have a
have surgery.
single.
Okay, just talk me through Hollywood
Yeah.
over this preseason. Just talk me through what's been happening there.
So he had an ankle injury like the first week of training camp, and they were just like, "Yeah, we don't know what's going to go on with Rice. Like, you're just going to nurse it. We're just going to take our sweet time. You're a veteran. You know the offense. You're going to be fine." So they didn't play him. They're going to come into this year. Him and Xavier Worthy are going to be the speed guys. Hollywood Brown has more experience stretching the deep field and catching the ball over the middle, so I think he'll be more reliable there. I think Xavier Worthy is going to be your gadget back and forth, and then Juju and Travis are going to be your middle of the field guys. So the offense is still going to flow through Travis as a kickstarter. Xavier Worthy is going to be your explosive guy. Hollywood Brown's the guy who's getting the ball on a second long or a third and long when a play breaks down and Mahomes is looking to stretch the field.
Okay.
I'm going to be honest. I think I'd rather.
He's not a starter right now on our team anyway, so he doesn't need to be a starter. He needs to be a quality bench player that if he has a good week 1 and 2 and we have an opening, that's where he goes.
So I think I'd rather have Kirk just because I don't know if I want to play Jacoby week 1.
I also agree with that. And I also think that Hollywood will still be here.
Yeah. Okay. So next round, do we go Hollywood or do we go Woody Marks?
We have to go Hollywood. It was too close of a decision right there.
To not. Okay. No, that's fair. And then maybe grab Woody, what would be then in the 11th round.
Correct. So this is where we sweat to see if Austin gets to say, I told you guys so.
This is
I hope that he falls.
In most drafts, this is where the draft ends. Like the draft is over in most leagues right now.
Correct. Yeah, this is like the last.
You know,
yeah, the last.
this
few
is like
picks.
this is like your round 15 in a normal 12 team.
Correct.
So it's about to get real ugly. Buckle up, folks. Yeah, there's so many tight ends.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Every time I see blue right now, I'm gonna just be like, ugh, ugh, ugh.
Sweat.
Okay.
Cedric Tillman. I didn't even see he was available, to be honest.
Yeah,
I like
I
that pick
saw
a
him.
lot.
Yeah, I saw him, but then I was just like, I
How
could
do
help for the
we
first few weeks, and then
okay, so
after that,
I see Marvin Mims just went, and I think I just saw that he's injured.
he
or
hurt his groin today.
He
Yeah.
tweaked something. So how do we feel about Pat Bryant?
Yeah, I mean they traded away
Valet,
Valing.
and if
Yeah,
Mims is hurt,
yeah, for sure.
I mean, if we're playing a mouths game, sounds like he's by default he's going to start opposite of Sutton.
Yeah, they already said they're not concerned about Mims missing week 1, but if
We
it's a
lost you,
soft,
Treese. You froze up.
oh, did I?
What a great freeze frame though. Like if you got to freeze up, oh geez, everything's froze, not just his camera.
I think it's
Am
you,
I
brother.
froze?
Fine.
I think you're froze, dude. Austin, you
Yeah,
good?
now he's froze. I'm fine.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow, it's nice to be on this end of it.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Whoa. Hey,
Hey.
yo.
Big time. Hey, yo.
Hey.
Yo.
That's what we like to see. Can't hear you.
Yo, frozen Dan. Oh. Bad internet Dan. Hate to see it. Fake
Hate to
farmers,
see
what
it.
you get.
Yep, exactly.
Ah.
Okay, so Austin, we are about 9 picks away. This is good because a lot of wide receivers just went, so I think a lot of people are going to be turning around and doing running backs.
Mm-hmm.
So I think we're good. Hollywood's 3 down right now.
There goes Dan.
He'll join. He'll join again.
Okay, where are you at? I don't think Hollywood makes it back to us.
I think he does. Oh, I thought
Even
that was.
then, what are your thoughts on like Xavier Legette? I mean,
I'm good
he's
with
going to
Leggett.
be a starter. He's going to get targets.
Correct. But is there any running backs you like?
Really? I mean, Ollie Gordon. I mean,
But we already have Achan.
I know, but if Ashane goes down, Kareem Hunt, like if Pacheco gets hurt, like right now it's
But yeah, I guess that's true. Yeah, that's fair.
like, are we at where we're getting a starting running back?
No, yeah, we're not going to get a
Right.
start. Yeah, exactly. You're going to go who can win me a league if the guy gets hurt.
Will Shipley, is he available?
Yeah, I already put him on our queue.
Okay.
Yep.
Trey Benson, you got him on there. Yep.
Yep. I need to all right. Dan's internet is completely dead. Oh, there goes Chig. I will say though,
Forrest Beckwith.
but I do like. I mean, I actually like Goddard and Ertz more, so that's fine. I even like Strange more, but I don't want another Jag. We already have 2 Jags. So
There goes Hollywood.
okay, you win. Sorry, man.
It's all good.
That's on me. I legit.
I'm really not that worried about it.
Okay. All right. I just feel like I've overruled you twice now, so I apologize. It just
No, it's good. I'm used to it. My voice means nothing. I should just hop off. I promise I'm joking. Receiver wise, I like Xavier Legette.
okay.
Running back wise, I clearly miss on those with all my other fantasy leagues. So wherever you feel more comfortable, I'm confident in your decision.
Okay. All right. Dan is joining back here. We looking at our roster, Joe Mixon. Joe Mixon legit might not even play all season.
Okay, so sorry, don't know what happened there. Laptop was literally just dead in the water.
We were wondering why you were talking over us.
I was thinking you guys were all froze.
I was pretty used to it. I thought it was normal. I didn't.
Okay.
Man, so
we are leaning towards Leggett right now.
okay, yeah, love that. Cool. Rhino took a guy that's dead, so that's nice.
Yep.
There's Reno.
Yeah, whatever.
Ryan Reno.
Rhino would be so much cooler.
Yeah, we're gonna call him Rhino.
Is that not his nickname?
No, I mean everyone calls him Reno.
You gotta start calling him Rhino.
He's our commissioner. He's the commissioner in my college league.
Nice.
The draft that you guys helped me with on Sunday, he's a commissioner of that league.
Awesome.
That Treese helped you with. I was no help.
Yeah.
It was a college. That was a college draft.
No, his college.
My buddy's
buddies.
from college.
Oh, I was like, I didn't even like. By the time I checked my phone, I was like, well, Treese and you guys, the draft is clearly over now. So I just skipped the messages. So
It was the same thing with your draft. I think later that evening, I had family over for dinner, or friends over for dinner and stuff. And I looked at my phone; it's got like 47 notifications. I was like, I'm out of that one.
we're good here. How was golf, Treese? Ollie Gordon goes. That's a pretty solid pick, if we're being honest.
Yeah,
So we're looking for a guy that can help win the league if someone goes down. So we're all right.
That would be Ollie Gordon.
Treese just said that to me while you were off.
Oh, no kidding.
So, okay, so I like Leggett for just like we know we're gonna probably get in that like 5 to 7 from him every single week. Like he's never gonna be the guy because they got Tet obviously, but
Yeah, I don't think anybody here is going to be the guy.
At what point do we reach the
What about
line of, hey, if we make it 4 weeks into this, our bench looks completely different than what it is, and we get the guys that we want?
100%. Yeah,
At what point do we reach that? Are we there now?
Right now, yeah.
right now, yeah.
I mean, do we take Justice Hill?
No, because I'd rather have Keaton Mitchell.
Yeah. Okay, that's fair. I was just scrolling through and I saw him. Yeah.
Okay, so do we want
Coker's available?
Goddard
We wanted
just
to do that. Goddard just went. Sad.
I think I'd rather have Leggett than. I mean, I don't know. I really like Coker. Okay, so do we need to go? But look, do we need to go Ertz here?
Do we not have a
looking
tight
at-
end still?
No, we don't have a
We
tight
don't have a
end.
tight end.
We need to
So-
go tight end then.
Okay, so let's go Ertz then. I think he's the safest of getting points for
He's
us.
the safest, yeah. I mean, unless you want to do the Gasecki thing.
I do not want to do the Gasecki thing.
Dude, I had to start Gasecki in a couple leagues last year, and it was insanely nerve-wracking.
Pitts
Yeah.
is gone, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's long gone. It's basically right now like Zach Ertz or Hunter Henry.
Correct. And I'd rather have Ertz.
Hmm?
You guys good with that?
Yeah.
Fine with it, yeah.
Pull the trigger.
Oh. All right. So now we can start looking. We're basically building a bench now.
Yeah. Our entire starting lineup's filled, besides obviously kicker and defense.
So
We got 5 more bench spots.
I don't think we need to do like the draft Jackson dart thing that you would
No.
normally do in a league when you're building a bench. So I like Pat Bryant, Woody Marks. Of course, I think that's probably where we're going to target coming around is just grab Woody.
Yes.
So otherwise, when we get late, we could do the Kyle Monungai thing. I'm a big fan of that, but just because it's documented that the Bears head coach kind of hates DeAndre Swift. So
Yeah. Okay.
All right. So the Beckwith Productions, the HB Productions, that is the younger brother of my friend. We've been hyping up the wrong Beckwith here.
Oh, okay.
So my apologies there. He didn't know why it auto picked for Ryson and Ingram. He said it just kind of bugged out on him.
Oh,
So-
bummer.
it happens to the best of us,
whoops.
man.
But
Oh wow!
here's
Speaking
our
of bugging
turn.
out,
Uh-oh.
Sorry. No, that was me. I swiped left too hard.
if we could go Woody Marks, and then where do we want to go after that? Do we want to do a Tootin? Do we want to?
I mean, to me, I'd rather have Ayuk and Tootin just win.
At that point,
I'd rather have Ayuk at like if we're talking round 12, like you just get a dude that might come back at any time and he'll be the guy.
yeah, targeting week 6 return.
So the question is actually, would we rather go Ayuk first? Because I don't think a lot of people are going to be talking about or thinking about Woody Marks. He's down the list. He's like running back 10.
I would be fine going Brandon Ayuk and Will Shipley on the way back.
I also am fine with that.
Mhm.
Okay. All right, cool. So I think we go Ayuk because then we're fine with Shipley or Marks, whoever
Right.
falls.
And, we've established that wide receivers are weak point. So, like, if waivers don't go our way the first couple weeks and, like, we're just hanging on, and by week 6, Ayuk comes back, and it's like, that's probably like a $50 waiver player.
Correct. So sorry, and maybe I missed like Ayuk's not like he hasn't been ruled on IR for the first 6 weeks, right?
I think he has. Yeah, he's placed on the PUP.
Okay.
Yeah, they put him on the PUP yesterday.
Okay.
Oh, and we're starting to get kickers. Actually, love to see that we're starting to get kickers because that means people are going to start thinking kicker, start thinking defense.
Yep, exactly. We've already had one defense go.
And there goes Coker.
There goes Coker. And there goes Thornton, which if Myers gets traded, that's a great pick.
Oh, there goes the Steelers.
So second defense off the board.
Steelers, by the way, awesome early season schedule. I
Yep.
picked them as my defense in another league. I was very excited about it.
I took the Cardinals because their first 2 weeks are awesome. Week 1 being the Saints.
I was gonna say they play Saints twice, or they go Saints Browns. Saints Browns. Can't ask for much more than that.
That'd be awesome. I wish I remembered off the top of my head who they played week 2, but it was somebody I was like, oh, I like that.
If only we had the technology and the
I know,
time.
I'm looking. Relax.
Cardinals defense is
Oh,
down there a while.
Oh, it was Panthers.
Oh wow, sudden the team you've been talking up
So
like all
it wasn't.
last 2 hours.
Yeah, it wasn't. But this is what it was. It was because they played Seahawks and Titans also in the first month. So I felt like Saints, Seahawks, Titans is a pretty good 3 out of the first 5 weeks.
Yeah, and you can't say it on YouTube, but people who listen know what we say about the Titans.
Yeah, exactly. It's
Big middle finger.
You channeling Pac-12 After Dark?
Yeah,
their
dude,
trees?
it's just getting darker and darker as the night goes on. I need to go turn my light on real quick.
No, it's good. I thought we were, shout out Pac-12. Never forget.
There he is. Now we can see him.
I just wanted to get
Oh man.
I just wanted to get a pic of your rear on YouTube is what I was really hoping for. So
Very nice. Great success.
very nice. So okay, it looks like we're
Okay, so then with Ayuk being on PUP, then it kind of changed my mind. I didn't realize that he was officially on it. I thought that like there was still a chance that he could play on.
Do we just
2 or 3?
I didn't know he was either, to be honest.
Okay, so where are we thinking then?
I still think it's a value. Otherwise, I'm completely fine grabbing Woody or another rookie running back.
I think Woody has standalone value from day 1 and could be more. I don't think Mixon's ever going to play.
Does DeAndre Hopkins splash at the beginning of the season or into the season?
I think Hopkins is toast.
Done.
I don't think that's a game I want to play in general. So let's just take Woody here, and then we got him.
And then maybe we turn around and go Shipley.
Sure. Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Okay.
Man, there's so many remember him.
Who are we going after? Woody who?
Woody Marks.
Woody Marks.
Running back for the Texans.
The legend, Woody Marks.
Like I just don't.
We're not reaching too early for that.
I mean, we're
ADP's 227. He's
Yeah, I mean, we are. We can go somewhere else first. That's fine.
I was just genuinely just asking.
I mean, he's a fourth round pick. We know Mixon's going to be out.
And remember, they traded a next year's third for him. They love him.
So let's just do it.
Okay.
I mean, at this point of the draft, I feel like it's, the difference in getting him now or next round is very pointless.
See, and I think I would love to have Shipley here next and then finish off our final 3 spots with 3 wide receivers. Like, just looking down here, there's guys like Torrey Horton,
Michael Wilson. Michael Wilson is the most forgotten wide receiver 2 in football.
Yeah. Roman Wilson, we took him in our best ball, and now Aaron Rodgers is talking him up like crazy. What about Jalen Lane? I mean, there's just names down here that I like.
Roshan Johnson's a good pick.
Where's Mitchell at for the Colts? Is that who that was right there?
AD?
Yeah.
AD Mitchell?
Oh my gosh. How is he like that?
Again,
should be a team that we're.
He just has not transitioned well to the NFL.
He hasn't.
I mean, look at his quarterback, but I mean,
yeah, for
Daniel
sure.
Jones is going to throw the ball up to him, and he's going to go make plays.
Correct. But then if we're saying that, do we go Tesla?
Who's got a better quarterback?
Tesla,
and
I think the argument is there's
can we
four
scoot the
guys
board down a
legitimately
little
ahead of
bit?
him.
Same.
Mitchell, there's not.
Same. Scroll down. Is that what you said?
The board.
Oh, the board. Sorry. Yep.
I can't scroll down. There we go. The names were like getting hidden by the emojis.
I would say scroll. That's the difference. I would say scroll up in that case. So that's just terminology difference there. Sorry. So,
all right.
That's why I was confused. I'm like, I'm scrolling down. What do you want?
I could tell. No, it's okay. English is my first language, believe it or not. When do we even want to consider, or are we just going to completely wait and punt on kicker and defense?
Well, I think that nobody's going to take the Cardinals until late, so I think we can do that. If we really wanted a Cam Little, I wouldn't be opposed to that, but I would rather have Will Shipley than a kicker.
Cam.
Right
okay.
now.
So let's go Will Shipley and then probably kicker.
Okay, that's fine.
Because when you're looking through wide receivers, there were so many that were like, oh yeah, he could pop,
sure.
he could pop. I feel like that pool is very deep.
Yeah, and I just agree with Austin here. Will Shipley wins us the league. If Saquon goes down in week 1 or 2 or 3, right, and we have
Shipley, we don't want,
but we're just saying when you're looking for bench guys, you're looking for dudes that can win you a league off of an injury.
I definitely don't want it. I have Saquon Barkley in 4 fantasy leagues.
Yeah.
Do you have Will Shipley in those leagues?
Some of them.
I just dropped him today for Tesla.
So do we have any between AJ Dillon and Shipley?
Nothing at all.
Go ahead. Let's hear your thoughts.
Now putting this as not a kid-friendly show on YouTube.
Oh no, the Cardinals just went.
Oh, bummer.
Oh, that's not what you were gonna say naughty things about?
Nope, not at all.
My bad. I didn't even think of that at all.
What did Austin say a swear?
No, different, but it's all good.
A swear.
Drank a swear.
Can you text it to me?
Yep, sure can.
I feel like left out. It's an inside joke. I'd love to be a part of one someday.
Cardinal Stadium, but light.
Attaboy.
Yeah. So, yep.
Sit there.
The whole show. That's my second one. The whole show I've been doing it.
I haven't.
Okay.
So
I haven't either. I was like, the restraint. If I had an open adult soda near me, I would be just holding it right here. So good restraint on you, bud.
Okay. Honestly, I actually love the 49ers defense still. I think people aren't talking about the Robert Saleh, how much impact he's going to have.
I think I looked at them, and their early season schedule is not fantastic.
It's not, but I also think they have
Seattle.
the talent.
Seattle week 1, and then New Orleans, which is great. Arizona. And then, the Jags, who, are they going to get it together?
Exactly. They may not. So, I kind of like the Niners defense, to be honest. I know it's early, but do we consider
another defense could be, if you can get past week 1, is Tampa goes Atlanta, Houston, Jets.
Yeah.
Which isn't terrible.
What's Patriots' schedule? Normally I'd like the Chiefs, but I know the Chiefs' first 4 weeks is pretty damn hard.
Right. So Patriots go
hard. They play every offense in the league.
Patriots go Raiders, Miami, Pittsburgh.
Okay.
How about the Rams? Rams had one of the top defenses in the league last year, and they go Houston, Tennessee, Philly. Buffalo.
They could get after Houston,
Baltimore, so
Tennessee, rookie. They wouldn't be a bad first 2 weeks. I think I'd still rather have the Niners, but
Seattle goes 49ers, Pittsburgh, New Orleans. So that gets increasingly easier. I do worry about San Fran. I just think in year 2 of Mike McDonald, that defense is going to take a big step.
Yeah. Austin, are you leaning, hey, punt on defense, or are you leaning, let's consider a defense here? What's your thoughts?
At this point, it's the guys we're reaching for at bottom of the league anyways. They're probably not going to be on our team
by
5
week
weeks
3
into this anyways.
Exactly. So
if we take the San Francisco 49ers, then they're going to be our defense through the whole thing.
There they
go, so it doesn't matter.
And you know what? Okay, so do we want to just grab a kicker since everybody else is taking defenses?
Yeah.
It's just like I don't want to get forced into taking a defense,
Correct.
and then we take a defense, everybody else takes a kicker, and then we're last to the table for a defense, and we're last to the table for a kicker.
For sure. Okay, so let's go. Let's go Cam Little if he's available in
I like
3
Little, or I
picks.
like is the Cowboys kicker still available?
No, he already went. Aubrey
Of course
went
he
like
did. Okay.
last round.
Okay. So then it's either Little or Elliott
Koo.
for me.
I
would
think
say
it's
Koo's
Koo.
Or
another one.
Koo.
For me, it's Little, Koo, or Loop for Baltimore. I think Baltimore's going to just score a ton of points again.
Per usual.
I think Green Bay's kicker is another one.
Yep.
Yeah, but Green
McManus,
Bay's
is that right?
so sounds dumb, but it is Green Bay. You do have the elements because there's no dome.
Yeah.
Atlanta, you have the dome.
Correct. We also got to remember we probably already have 2 Jags starters right now. We're probably gonna have to start Bigsby and Trevor. So do we want to go Koo?
I don't care about that with kickers.
With
to
a
be
kicker,
honest.
Yeah,
doesn't
kicker,
really
I
matter.
don't care.
Okay, cool. All right, I just want. Hey, I had to
I'm
throw
actually
it
a
out
little
Unless
bit.
they all suck. then
If we're being honest, I'm a
boom.
little bit mad that we even allowed kickers to be in this league.
Yeah, that's on us.
If we're being honest, like I'm kind of mad we're in this situation to begin with.
Yep, for sure.
I loathe kickers in fantasy football.
Me too. Me too. Okay, 1 pick away. As long as Chris doesn't snipe him here, which
I mean, Chase
we're
McLaughlin
saying.
wouldn't be a bad pick either.
Yeah, for sure. Okay. All right,
Okay,
Cam
dog.
Little.
Do it.
All right, all right. Okay. Sounds good. Okay, I think we are now at the point where we hope that Will Shipley comes
Gets around to us, which I think he should.
I think he should as well.
I mean, that being said, they're also, we're in the realm where people are taking, Tyjae Spears, who's out for 4 weeks.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
And
I mean,
Anthony
Brandon Ayuk is
Richardson.
still there. Brandon Ayuk is still there.
I honestly, if we can get him in even round like 14, like I would just do it just because.
By then, it's a no-brainer. So there's 3 rounds left, correct?
We have 5 rounds left.
Good God.
Yeah, we have
Okay.
because we still need a defense and 4 bench.
Okay, so if we're talking about league-winning picks, okay,
Yep,
Blake Corum.
correct.
Like,
Yep.
if anything happens to Kyron Williams,
Do you keep undoing some of these guys that I have?
no, I don't.
Because I've put like 5 of these guys on and I see them turn off, and so
I
think
don't. Unless Austin's no, and like in my queue, it's everybody's still there. I mean, Keaton Mitchell's still there.
Well, I
Darius
just put
Slayton.
it back on. I just put them back.
No,
on.
I'm not doing that.
Okay. All right.
It makes me nervous though, because now I feel like we're gonna like have somebody that we forget about because they popped out of our
Yeah.
queue.
Yeah. But then there's the Hunter thing with Cora. Mike, they drafted Hunter early as well.
Right.
So that makes me nervous. I really like Horton, so I put him up on there. Lay Wilson there. See, and here's the kicker.
Okay. And this is what I want. This is why I'm glad we went kicker when we did, because we didn't want to get, a middle to low defense and then go get a middle to low kicker. At least now we got one of the top kickers, and then defense we're still going to be probably middle to low.
Yep, exactly.
Where are we at? What I miss? I took a 2-minute break.
Bunch of kickers.
Yep.
Big
we
Bamboo?
did mention if we're talking in the name of we're throwing darts to win the league, Blake Corum should probably be brought into the conversation.
In with the Chargers?
With the Rams.
With the Rams?
Excuse me. Sorry. Harbaugh
Yeah.
is where my mind went.
Yeah, I mean, if Kyron goes down,
So here's the thing. I think it would be Corum because McVay takes time to trust running backs, and they're not going to let a rookie be out there pass protecting for Matt Stafford.
there goes Ayuk.
Okay. Like, the biggest fear for the Rams is Stafford taking a blindside hit. Okay. Blake Corum's a good pass blocker. So, like,
I mean, if
I feel-
Matthew Stafford goes down for the Rams, none of them are worth anything.
that's what I'm saying. Like, so if something happened to Kyron Williams, they're going to give the touches and the playtime to Blake Corum because he's been in the system. They trust him versus a rookie to keep Matt Stafford alive.
Is this dude a Ravens fan? 3 Ravens in a row.
Mhm.
Likely Ravens loop. 4.
And Bateman.
4 in a row. And he has 5.
And he has Lamar. 5 Ravens.
I mean, it's good offense to be banking on, but 5 Ravens in a row is crazy.
What's the Ravens' schedule to start the year?
They play.
Easy.
They play
straight dubs.
They played the Bills week 1.
And then the Chiefs.
Then they play the Browns and then the Lions and then Chiefs. Yeah. So like that's, I mean, Cleveland. The
Chiefs go there, but Chargers, Eagles,
Ravens.
Ravens.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
No,
I think it's a tough.
Yeah, and
tough
then
schedule.
Jags week 5. Yep, you're right.
Yep.
Okay, so what do we want now? We're kind of coming up.
Shipley.
We should probably start talking about our pick. We're taking Will Shipley over.
We're taking Will Shipley.
Okay.
Yes.
Oakley dokley. Wow, I feel like you said that, and then like we're just not going to talk at all now. You were so confident, like we are taking Will Shipley.
There goes another Ravens.
Holy cow!
He's probably pissed about that.
At this point, it's just like,
dude, flip. Like, I actually like that because now if they get shut down by Buffalo week 1, there's a lot of really good players available.
Correct. And for the record, I probably would spend like 150. I mean, who are our quarterbacks again? May and Trevor. I was gonna say I'd spend $150 on Lamar.
Same, actually. Like I think
$199.
Okay, there goes Horton and Slayton, 2 guys we had on our list. We are up next. We're 1 pick away from Will Shipley.
I was going to say, don't even say from our pick because we are 1 pick away from Will Shipley. It's been established that is where we're going.
Well, I said it.
What was that sound?
A bubble popping?
Yeah. Oh, you did. Okay. I thought that was like something from sleep.
Is there a leak in here, boys?
Oh, my
grandpa did that when I was a kid. I thought it was the coolest freaking thing in the world.
Did what?
Everyone thinks it's the dumbest joke. I'm like, dude, you guys have no idea how cool it was when I was a kid.
I don't think we heard it.
I heard it. Can't really hear it very well.
Yeah, I mean, I heard it a little bit.
I know. No.
Why'd that sound like a leak?
Are you guys lying to me? So I just keep doing it and it seems silly?
I'm just confused. I'm just confused why I'm just confused that
Shipley.
Oh my gosh. Blake Corum was meant to be.
Blake Corum, come on down, baby. He's in our queue.
I'm aware. I'm just looking, making sure.
Get pissed.
All right. That sucks.
That is tough.
That's tough, man. Okay.
Sometimes.
All right, let's make fun of him in the league chat. Who's he a fan of?
Steve, you son of a gun.
Commanders.
Dang it.
Classic Commanders fan taking an Eagles player.
Yeah. Okay, so we got.
I can't believe you take a division rival backup. Unbelievable.
How many? I want to see what we got. So we have 1, 2.
Who's our bench?
So we have 5 running backs and 4 receivers right now, which is exactly what we wanted because we said that we liked more of these wide receivers down here than.
Is Roman Wilson a name to keep an eye on?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, we talked about him.
Yeah, I like Wilson for sure.
Jackson Dart, our boy.
I was gonna say I almost want to put Dart on our team for vibes.
Yeah,
we'll have to cut him, but it would be a waste.
We don't. Unless he just takes over with Dabble, that'd be awesome.
Unless we don't.
Yeah,
dude, him giving feeding the W to James. I don't know what it was. Dude, that was sick. That was awesome.
So last year how the Eagles had exciting whites t-shirts with Cooper DeJean and the safety. Is it Blankenship or who's the safety? The Giants need to have exciting whites t-shirts with Scatabo and Dart. Absolutely need it.
Absolutely need it.
Yeah, but you got to find a way to mix in Jameis because he brings it all together.
He does.
Like you talk about having a guy on the roster just for vibes. It's Jameis Winston.
Yeah, and I feel like Dart is getting the good parts of that. Like, Jameis can go too far. I feel like Dart is really like riding the wave. Could you please scroll up on the board? Down. Scroll down. What one do you want me to say? Is it down? That's down. Scroll down.
Up.
If you could take the board northeast, please.
You got it, sir.
That actually works. Like, I mean,
Yeah, that actually fits the best out of all the directions, honestly, northeast. Okay, Tyler Bass, who's been my kicker in Dynasty
What's
League.
the
where
Lions
are you at
schedule?
mentally right now?
I'm just trying to figure out our defensive situation here.
Well, let's talk it through.
I think that we decided on like the Rams had a nice schedule at the start.
I
Lions
like
have
that.
just
Are
a
the
lot of
Vikings
talent.
available? I like the Vikings start.
I think the Vikings got taken.
Who do the
Yeah.
Saints have? Cardinals, 49ers, Seahawks. All right.
Okay, so
You guys laugh.
what's the Seahawks first two
I
games?
want to stay as far away from the Saints as possible.
No,
What's that?
it's
It was a
Cut out. What?
it's the defenses to play them.
Oh, I see what you mean. Okay,
Oh,
I
do
looked
you know
at
who's
it the
got
other way.
do you know who's got a brutal start to the season?
Jaguars.
The Browns go Cincinnati, Baltimore, Green Bay, Detroit, Minnesota.
Yeah, that's tough.
That sucks.
Sorry, what's Seattle's first two games?
It is 49ers, Pittsburgh, and then the Saints.
I like the Rams more than that.
And what's the Rams again?
Rams is Houston, Tennessee, Philly.
Yeah. I mean, just for the
who's
first
to
2
say
weeks.
we have the Rams week 3?
We won't. We won't. We'll
Yeah.
drop them. So,
And even then, against
There
Well,
goes the Rams.
guess
I
what?
mean,
There goes the Rams, guys. So people are doing exactly what we're doing.
yeah. Okay. Sorry. Packers start off with the
I don't like the
Lions.
Packers.
They start
That
off with the
sucks.
Lions, and
What about the Lions? The Lions are healthy.
I know that's what I was saying is they have.
They
the
go
talent.
Green Bay, Chicago, Baltimore.
Nope.
That's pretty tough.
Yeah.
What about the Giants?
Mm.
Washington. I just like the Giants should have a very good pass rush.
Chargers.
They play the
Aside from the Chiefs
week
week 1, that's a recipe for disaster.
What about the Bears? Wait, do
The Bears. They go Minnesota, Detroit, Dallas.
Yeah, that's tough.
What about the Panthers? Jacksonville, Arizona,
Falcons.
Yeah, what about the Falcons?
Tampa, Minnesota. I don't feel like there's a good option
That
here,
might be a
boys.
good
There's
start to
not.
the year, though.
I think for me, it's probably Seattle.
Who Seattle got? Didn't Seattle start with Baltimore?
49ers,
San Francisco.
49ers, San Fran, Pittsburgh, and then the Saints.
Like,
Thing is, if you get past week 1, that's a pretty decent defense because then you're
Exactly.
going Pittsburgh and New Orleans.
yeah,
Okay.
and
Like-
this is going to be a.
But early season Rodgers, if healthy, that is going to be dangerous no matter what.
Is it?
you know who their OC is though, right?
That's also very true.
I'm leaning Seattle, or if we were going off of talent, it would be the Lions.
Yeah.
The defensive coordinator for Detroit is my one hesitation with it. Is what's it look like?
Okay. So
Everything's
now
still the same with Campbell as head coach, or does coordinator make that much of a difference?
So are you? I feel like things are still disappearing from the queue. I don't know
Because
why.
people are getting taken.
Gee, thanks.
I'm going Seattle. You guys good
Yeah,
with
let's
it?
just take Seattle and then we'll start throwing darts at the board.
Okay. All right. Okay, so we now have what 3 bench spots left over. Let's see. Austin, we can go. We got Roman Wilson. Man, it's just ugly at this point. I mean, it's 18 teams. We're on round 15. It's going to be ugly.
Brashad Smith is a running back. I think is a name to keep an eye on with the Chiefs. They kind of hit him pretty well in preseason with that third game. He made some plays.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm good with that. I mean, like if we think that there's any sort of chance he could ever take over a role, I'm not even saying starting role.
I mean,
just
he
have a
could. Like
role.
if Kareem Hunt gets hurt or banged up, and then Pacheco, if he gets hurt with just the way he runs, I mean, it's just a possibility. But the Chiefs love to have a pass catching running back.
Correct.
On a second and third down.
And do we think if him or Pacheco go down, he moves into some sort of role in the offense?
If Hunt and Pacheco go down, Rashad Smith is their running back.
Well, I mean, if just one of them go down, let's just say Pacheco goes down.
Yeah, I think the Chiefs will. I think he will become a maybe not to start the year, but as the season goes on, I think he will be one of those guys that progresses into like an Alvin Kamara type role of catching the ball in screens and making plays after the catch.
This dude is taking.
He take another Raven.
Tell me he took another Raven.
He did.
Hell
He
yeah.
took
He did.
Mitchell.
It might be a recipe for success.
I don't think it is.
I don't think
Like
it
just
is.
6 is correct. Like 7 on a roster is just insane. Like given a lot is bench, so it is what it is. But
Okay, where are we looking?
we were just talking about Brashard Smith for Kansas City. If Hunt or Pacheco get hurt, which both have history of getting hurt sometimes, he moves into a role. And again, we're on 15, round 15. And I'm good with it because if you guys remember in the draft and when we did our top running backs in the draft, I had Brashard Smith. I think I was the only one out of us 3 that had him in the top 8.
Or oh, never mind. He's already on the IR. Seriously, Marshawn Lloyd can't stay healthy.
I know. I
My
really
God.
wanted to. He just can't stay healthy.
That sucks. So I'm fine if we go Smith and then on the way back get Roman Wilson.
Correct.
That'd be something I'd be very down for.
Let's do that.
Oh my God, Sean Tucker. There's a name. Troy Franklin.
I like Troy Franklin, especially if Mims does end up missing time, and Franklin's been getting some hype lately. Okay.
I mean, with our
I
very last, do you know what, Trace? Straight up, our last pick should be Devon Vele.
Just because of our somewhat argument last.
Yeah,
Oh, there goes Smith.
That's
auto picked.
hilarious.
He
The
auto
one
picked.
freaking time.
God damn.
The one
All
time
right.
he doesn't take a Ravens player. That
That
is hilarious.
That is
Hey,
hilarious.
are you serious? Are you serious?
That's crazy.
I had no idea Taysom Hill was hurt. Hand up.
Yeah,
I was like, this is a great Taysom Hill spot.
for sure is. Yeah, see, Quint Allen is the dude that will probably play over Tootin if with those 3 sit. Okay, so do we go a Roman Wilson here? Like,
I mean,
is
That's
Yeah,
good
I think we
left,
should
too.
because if
We have
we've been
3.
proven one thing tonight, it's we get sniped if we wait at all for a guy.
Yeah. Okay, I'm good with that. Austin?
Who else is catching the football in Seattle besides Cooper Kupp and JSN?
Horton, who got taken 2 rounds ago. There goes Franklin. Our queue went from 7 down to 1 really quick.
Well, I guess then
What about with
Steve,
the Jets
Steve,
outside
you're
of
out there.
Garrett Wilson?
What?
They're just bad.
They are just bad, but
No, it's a good question. It really is.
I'm checking right now. Their depth chart is showing Lazard, Josh Reynolds.
Dog, that is so bad. Did they claim anybody today? They had to have claimed somebody, right?
It's not showing that they did from a wide receiver.
What about
room.
Miami in case
Washington?
Waddle gets
Yeah.
hurt?
Okay, Bills. Okay, we're up.
All right, sick.
Washington,
Just
that might
go
be
grab
named right there,
Roman.
too.
Just go
No,
grab
that's
him.
Jordan Whittington, my bad.
Okay.
And the Jets did not grab a wide receiver. It's kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. Yeah, if somebody happens to get hurt in Miami, it'll probably be Nick Westbrook-Akine on the outside, Washington on the inside.
Okay.
Do we go Jackson Dart just for the hell of it?
He already went.
Did he really?
He's long gone.
Yeah, he went a while ago. I don't remember where, but
Oh, sure.
right here.
2 rounds
2
ago.
rounds ago.
Yeah, I see him.
Yep.
Isaiah Bond, that's a good pick. Go to Yeah, Beckwith too. What's his team looking like here?
Who?
Did
The last
But
pick.
gotcha.
did my
Oh,
boy
he just went Josh Reynolds too.
did my boy Munungai must have got picked?
Yeah, he did. Last round, right above us.
Who took him? That son of a gun. I'm gonna fight him. Yeah. All right. Well, let's look at our team. Where are we deep? Where are we shallow? We're
We
pretty
have
even. We're
we have
pretty
five.
even.
We have 5 running backs and 5 receivers.
Yeah. All right. Good balance, boys. So that doesn't help at all. Let's just scroll over the rookies tab. Is there somebody here who could go off? Terrence Ferguson to the Rams, kid at Oregon, fastest tight end 40 at the combine.
Yep.
I think that's worth noting. Rams do like to use their tight ends.
Damian Martinez, I know he got released. Surely he'll go somewhere.
Oh, that's crazy. I didn't think he'd get. I thought he'd stick around.
Okay, after
Where do you
that,
go to
it's
school at again?
who?
Oregon State.
That's right.
Khalil Mullings. He's got an ankle injury.
I mean, who's their running back too? Because Spears is out for 4 weeks.
That's just it. I don't know.
I don't know.
I can tell you though.
Check it out.
Who?
Titans running back 2 now that Spears is out.
Dowdle.
He is
No,
Rico
Dowdle's
Dowdle.
on. No, Dowdle's on.
Julius Chestnut.
Panthers.
Oh, that Rico
Julius-
Dowdle's with the Panthers?
Yeah.
Julius Chestnut, 5'11", 228 pounds. Boy, he's a tank.
Yeah, he's brothers
Out of
with Joey
secret-
Chestnut.
He is different race.
I know, I'm aware.
Went to college at Sacred Heart. Sacred Heart is the hospital you probably remember from Scrubs.
Nope.
You didn't watch Scrubs?
No.
I don't know why I remember it. So to be fair, I mean, last year, this preseason, 12 carries, 62 yards, 5.2 a clip, had a rushing touchdown, caught a couple passes.
20 years for when Tua inevitably gets hurt.
If we're taking any quarterback, I mean, I feel like it
Will
has to
Howard.
be Dylan.
Dylan Gabriel.
Yeah.
What? Yeah.
No, sorry, dude. You were just QB3.
Boo.
Do we take a
Boys.
tight end?
I'm looking. I'm trying to figure out.
Terrence Ferguson is who I would take. Straight up.
I'm fine
Gunnar
with
Helm.
that.
Who?
Gunnar Helm with the
Oh.
Titans.
Mm,
I think Chig's gonna. Well,
yeah, it's
I feel like Ferguson could be the starter.
Where's he at? I can't see
Rams.
that
the
on the screen,
Rams.
sorry.
It's either him or Tyler Higbee.
Yeah, exactly. But
They do like Higbee because he's
they
6'7".
do. Exactly. All right. I think we gotta take another running back. Just dart throw. Is it ETN there? We already have. Can't be.
Is it Chestnut?
It might be Chestnut.
Big nut.
Is it really worth going rookies at this point?
He's not a. I don't know if he's a rookie.
He's not a rookie. I think he's been in the league for like 3 years.
Who?
Alexander Masson broke his neck.
Who are you
Kamani
talking-
Vidal. Kamani Vidal, with the Chargers.
You have rookies only selected. That's why I'm.
I know.
Oh, sorry, I'm looking at my.
Yeah, I know.
I
I was
have
just-
it pulled up on my phone.
Yeah.
Dan's listed like 7 names in 30 seconds. I wasn't sure who we were talking about.
Got it.
All of them.
Yeah, man, it's just ugly, boys. This is just what it comes down to down at the bottom. It's tough out here.
I mean, Sean Tucker. If anybody gets hurt in Tampa, I think he's gonna be in the rotation regardless. But if anybody gets hurt, he's gonna get a much bigger sample size.
I agree with that.
But I also, it ain't sexy.
No,
It's
I mean
really
nobody
ain't.
is. Nobody is at this point.
I don't know.
we gotta just
Ferguson's pretty sexy.
yeah. Do we just take Noah Gray for the vibes and knowing that we're
Or
dropping
we
him
could-
after week 1?
We could take Tutu Atwell too.
He actually might be somewhat worth watching. He was
Noah
like,
Gray?
I don't know if it was just to take targets away, like to just let Kelsey get through camp somewhat healthy, but
Yeah.
Wiley and Noah Gray were like the talk of tight ends for the Chiefs.
Were
future.
they?
My
Interesting.
God. Remind me not to stand up.
um,
Uh,
I'm fine with going Noah Gray.
yeah, I think for the let's get him on. Or I mean, if Jacoby Myers does get traded, Trey Tucker
out well?
immediately steps into a huge role.
If who gets traded?
If Jacoby Myers gets traded, Trey Tucker is immediately plug and play
Yeah.
for the Raiders.
Yep. Okay, we're on the clock. Do we just go true Noah Gray just because we know we're going to want him either now or next pick?
Either him or Ferguson, whoever Dan wanted there.
He wanted Ferguson.
Yeah.
So
Ferguson, I don't think will be at our next pick. Ferguson is a high upside play.
All right. Ferguson, okay. We got one more pick. Literally, it's just, I think this is a vibes pick because they're most likely going to be gone after week 1. Unless there's another defense, if we want to play, just have that for a different.
Down the road. So are there any good defenses?
No, there's nothing. This is all garbage. We don't want any of these. I'm not wasting a pick on it. I'd rather go with like a Shador, and just see what happens.
Or like Joe Milton in case Dak gets hurt.
Milton, or Joe Milton, yeah. Or Jimmy G, like if something.
Honestly, Jimmy G
might be.
Jimmy G's the best.
You talk about a
pick
backup that's going to help you win a league.
Should we do Jimmy G?
Talking about a backup who might start week 1.
Yeah. Let's do Jimmy G.
Okay. Yeah. Jimothy Garoppolo.
Correct. Okay. All right. Boys,
that's actually a great pick.
I love our quarterbacks. I love our running backs. Our receivers, like we're just looking for guys that can get us some points the first few weeks, and we prioritize wide receiver in Fab. That's what we do.
Mm-hmm.
And what's that stand for people that aren't familiar? Free agent.
Free agency act.
Oh,
okay. So that's
so
I thought different. I thought it was free agent acquisition budget.
Yeah, it could be. We've always called it free agent auction bid. So.
All right, let us know in the chat.
Legit, I actually think yours is right, and that's just what we call it, and we're just dumb folks.
You guys are west of the Mississippi, so
correct. Yeah,
that could change.
Yeah, 100%.
Are you not?
No, I'm east of it. So this is why when people say not in the western sense of the word, what they mean is on the west side of the Mississippi.
Say that again.
You've never heard that? Not in the western sense of the word.
It jumbled. What?
When people say like not in the western sense of the word, and it's like not in any sense of the word. It's in a Will Ferrell movie. Tyler Shuck. But yeah,
another Ravens player going here at the end.
I'm like 30 minutes from the Mississippi River, but I am on the east side of it.
Yeah, I remember being in high school. We crossed the Mississippi River for state baseball, and I jokingly said, "Is that the ocean?" Well, everyone on the bus laughed, but then thought I was being very serious. And that joke still sticks with me when I'm with any of my friends and we cross the road. They're like, "Is that the ocean?"
Oh no!
Like you,
that's a good joke. What are we all knowing about
his joke about?
I thought like something happened. I was like, "Well, you were." I was like, "You of all people do not like Elijah Moore because I have brought Elijah Moore up multiple times, and you do not like him in the past. Not tonight, but in the past." I was like,
"Yeah, for sure."
Beckwith to the last pick here says he's taking all 60 seconds for Mr. Irrelevant, by the way. So awesome.
I love it.
And there goes Sean Tucker.
Tucker. That's honestly a decent pick.
Dude, wait until now getting the Bears defense is a choice. Like, should be a good defense. Getting them right now, I think, is really good value. Mozart taking Malik Washington. Appreciate you, buddy. He took Shadur too. What a loser. All right, Steve. Do we think Steve is going to snipe us one last time? He does not. No. All right. We are taking Jimmy.
Yeah, well, let's take Jimmy.
Bing, bam, boom.
Jimmy crack corn, and I do care. All right. So our team finally is Drake May and Trevor Lawrence at quarterback, Jahmyr Gibbs and Devon Achane at tailback, Jalen Waddle and Stephon Diggs at wide receiver, Zach Ertz, the Eternal, at tight end. Flexes are Tank Bigsby and Jacoby Myers. Cam Little at kicker. Seattle for defense. And then on the bench, Christian Kirk, Woody Marks, Blake Corum, Roman Wilson, Terrace Ferguson, and Jimmy G.
Yeah, I mean the benches look ugly, right? And that's fine, but
That is hideous.
I mean, I actually think that we got two guys on Houston that are going to put up points on a weekly basis, and having in an 18-team league, having two bench guys that constantly are probably going to be putting up points, I think is a good start, and that gives us these four guys that we can probably just drop as we see fit. Because
Oh my god,
what?
somebody took a punter.
I saw that. Charlie, and he's on auto, so he purposely did it, which is actually awesome. I actually love it.
What
It's
a
really funny.
legendary move.
Yeah.
Um,
Is it your punter?
I can't tell. It's all blacked out.
Yeah, that looks like a Miami Dolphins player for sure.
Yeah, I mean,
Hallardy?
the
Hallardy?
head is not their current punter.
Well, he used to be.
It's not Will Boswell, is it? That looks like
It's dude, this guy's a
Burr
free
right
agent.
now.
He's a punter without a job. He's on the Cardinals practice squad.
Love it.
That was-
Good for him.
And
Good
that
for
was
Charlie.
9 months ago. That's actually not even
he
current.
just
That was
scrolled
9
to the
months
bottom
ago.
and just
Yeah.
said, "Yep, Q."
Yep, this is good. Yeah,
This guy
exactly.
has been everywhere. He was in Miami 4 years ago. Yeah, and then he tore his ACL, came back with the Commanders, and then signed with the Cardinals 9 months ago. So quite the renaissance for Michael Pilardi, 5'11", 185 pound with 11 years of experience.
That's crazy.
Love
He's
that for him.
legitimately going to
Honestly,
take every second of this.
that's some good stuff right there. All right, so if you are a skill player in the NFL, you didn't get drafted in an 18-team league, I think it's time to move to real estate.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, we're gonna close up shop here. Actually, I gotta wait till the last pick. I just have to, just so we can say that we had the whole thing. So in 20 seconds, we will close up shop. Thank you for joining, though. This was fun. I know it was long. I'm sure most of you have already turned this off after about round, I'd say 12. But that's fine. If you're still listening, we appreciate it. Listen to our podcast at Talkin Football, and you'll hear weekly updates on how this is going, who we're picking up, who we're not. Hopefully, we defend our title and go back-to-back championships.
Bing, bang, boom. And Isaiah Davis, Mr. Irrelevant.
Mr.
Little
Irrelevant.
local
Actually,
Joplin kid.
and actually kind of a good pick. He's still going to have
Yeah.
a role. They're going to run 3. So,
Yeah.
all right. We appreciate you all. And tonight we've been Talkin Football.